All right, everyone. Hope you're all doing good today. Hope you're all doing well. It's time for another episode of Speedruns From the Crypt, your bi-weekly horror hotfix. I'm your host, Icdisis, and before we get to the games, just for a couple of announcements on the general GDQ sphere of things. Awesome Games Done Quick 2026 will be live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania from January 4th to the 10th. Registration is now open, so be sure to register if you want to experience the event in person. Visit gdq.gg for more info on that. As well, Frame Fatales is a community of women and femmes who share a passion for speedrunning, gaming, and charity. In addition to their two flagship events, they host activities year-round in their community Discord, like Game of the Month and Randomizer events. You can type !FF in chat to learn more and get involved. Alrighty, so last time we had the Crypt, we had some pretty good games. We're not having good games this week. This week we're doing something very different. I thought it'd be fun to kind of take a look at the Saw games. If you do not know, Saw is a fun movie franchise, and there are some fun games. Or, you know, fun to a degree. We're going to be looking at both of them. We have two of them. The first one's pretty cool. The second one, less. Anyway, to start things off, we're going to be diving into Saw the Game Any Percent with Juhorse. Take it away.
Hi, my name is Juhorse. Welcome to Saw the video game. We have Oops All Saw all of a sudden. So, yeah, like I said, we are going to be showcasing Saw 1 and Saw 2. Saw 2 will be played by Schmumbler, who is my commentary for today. Say hi.
Hi, welcome to SawCon.
Yep, it is SawCon. So, yeah, I'm playing the better of the two. Later on, you will see how bad Saw 2 is. Funny enough, I do have the world record for both Saw 1 and Saw 2, but I'm playing the better one instead. But yeah, we are going to be starting off with the game. It's a very cool game. I like this game, like, a lot. I played this for, like, I don't know how many hours. Like, I think 500-600 hours for this game. I love this game a lot. We're gonna start it off in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Oh, wait, no, again! Okay, there we go. I want to play a game twice. There you go. If the game doesn't crash on me, there you go. Fumbler, if you want to talk about the story real quick, we can talk about the story right now.
Story? Yeah, I know the story. Yeah,
do you not know? Okay, if I
know it's like
about it.
This is Detective Tapp. Well, say hello to Detective Tapp, everyone. The events of this game, I believe, take place after the first movie, but before the second?
Yes.
Question mark?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so we're playing as Tapp in our own little Saw game where we're trying to figure out who Jigsaw really is, and we will maybe find answers. In the meantime, we're doing all the typical Saw things of going through traps, shoving our hands into needle-filled toilets, getting our heads possibly exploded. You know, all the good stuff. Yeah. We also don't have shoes, so we're going to be trying not to step on broken glass whenever possible. Yep. Which is really hard in this game, to be honest.
Yeah, you have to like memorize where the glass shards are on the floor. But to further explain what this game is all about, you're actually kidnapped, or US Tapp, from Dead by Daylight. I always love to say this because you know, he's a playable character in Dead by Daylight.
That is the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you are kidnapped in Whitehurst Asylum, and your job is to like just escape from Whitehurst Asylum while also following like the footsteps of like your victims along the way. Oh my god, my knees! There you go. So we're getting into the combat of the game right here. And punching in this game, other than like stepping, I guess, is like the fastest way to do combat, to kill anyone in this game as well. You are gonna use weapons as well, but the weapons are really, really slow. So most of the time I will be punching people, but you will get to the other weapons pretty soon as well. Alright, cutscenes skip right here where I just slowly go to the cart and then get a nail. And then this is probably the only time I'm gonna do this nail puzzle, which is a very fast nail puzzle. You just have to connect the patterns to each other, which one is the same one, and then you're free to go.
Fun fact, the Saw Discord has like all of the different possible layouts for all of the puzzles, like as image files in the Discord chat so that you can try to memorize patterns. There are 6 nail lockpick puzzles, but all of them have a second one that is the same pattern, just with different colors. So there's really only 3.
All right.
Juho really got the best one because there's only one that has the green bits. So they're really easy to
the one that
line
has
up.
like 2 moves and that's about it, which is really good.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention about punching walls as well, but we'll talk about that later on. Or I guess right now, punching walls in this game, if you go to the right side and just punch it like 3 times, it's actually faster than punching to the left side of the wall. So normally, most of the time, all the time, I will be punching on the right side. And as you can tell, I am holding onto a scalpel at the moment. Holding onto the scalpel until the next chapter will be the thing for the speedrun for now, because I need to have it for the next mini boss. Oh, there is a mini boss in this game, I guess.
God, look at those controls for the balance beam section. I just want I just want to point this out. Like on controller, it's left stick to move across, right stick to balance. Perfectly innocuous, right? If you play this game on mouse and keyboard, you have to balance yourself by moving the mouse left and right, but you have to move forward by moving the mouse forward. So you move the mouse forward and then you have to like lift it up and pull it back without falling off the plank, and it's really just impossible. Love this game.
It's so great. That's why we use controller for this, because controller is so much better. It's
really funny because like realistically this game would be faster on mouse and keyboard, but those balance sections are just bad.
That, and also some of the parts they make you press 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the keyboard and it sucked. Alright.
Also, all of the like set piece puzzles in this game are completely predetermined, so we're just gonna be going through them like nothing.
Yeah, we're getting up to the first pseudo random puzzle of the game, which is we have circuit puzzles. There's 3x3, 5x5, 7x7 circuit puzzles. This is the easiest one for now, and then later on in the game it will get harder and harder. Which is why if you were to play this game like multiple times, you would kind of figure out what the puzzles are, because as I said, it's like pseudo random, but the end result will always be the same in like 6 different patterns.
There's like 3x3 grids, 5x5s, and 7x7s. Each size has like 5 different configurations, but then the rotation of the individual tiles in those configurations is purely random.
All right. I am like wide awake at like 11 a.m. trying to like see these the reaction, how you say, the QTEs.
Oh yeah.
If you're gonna see like a lot of QTEs in this game, wait till you see Saw 2. And Saw 2,
really?
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna raise the stakes on that. While you watch this run, just take note of every single thing that you find annoying about this run, and I promise you it will happen 5 times more often in Saw 2.
Yep. Alright. I forgot to mention about these. Every number locks are always the same, so every time when I do like 579, 437, those number locks are always the same throughout this run, and it will be very helpful for one of the chapters in the game, because you can just like bypass everything and just like use the specific number for it. And we are at Amanda. So there are, I think, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, I think, in this asylum that you have to save. Some of them are gonna live, some of them are gonna die in mysterious ways. We'll get to that later. But one of the people that we meet is Amanda, which is why this game is actually taking place between Saw 1 and Saw 2, because, once she escapes, she goes to Saw 2. But yeah, we are in this good RNG pattern. Okay, good RNG pattern. So we are in this machine, and the way on how this works is that you want to put the red vial on the left and the blue vial on the right. So the antidote, is it the antidote? Yeah, the antidote goes to the left, toxin goes to the right. Did I do this right? Oh my god, I'm very I'm very tired right now. I have only slept for like 2 hours and I'm really tired right now. But yeah, as you can tell, if you do it wrong, the heart rate would actually go up, and you can see Amanda actually panicking so hard right now. Hopefully I don't do this. Hopefully I don't get it wrong like one more time, because if I get it wrong one more time, I am screwed. Well, let's hope. All right, this is the second phase. Instead of giving you like one like empty vial, they would give you 2 empty vials and such. I'm like a little bit patient right now because I need to focus on rearranging the colors. I should be done right now. Here we go. Okay. Then we get out of here. All right, that was the first game done. All right. So our next person that we are going to be trying to save is Jennings. Jennings is a partner, I guess, or someone who is like part with like Hap in the industry. And then I don't know what happens with Jennings afterwards, because apparently he's like the only person that survives. Well, one of the only people that survives anyway. And that's about it. I don't remember a lot of these guys. It's been years since I've actually touched... Well, not years since I've touched this game. It's been almost a year since I touched this game. The last time that I actually touched this game was on Awfully Silly back in December.
Listen, you're doing better than me. In my game, I couldn't tell you who half the characters are, which is really bad because there's a matching game where you have to remember who the characters are.
Oh, don't worry. I kind of vaguely remember what it is, but we'll get to that when we are on Saw 2 Flesh and Blood.
Yeah, this is also the worst chapter in the game by far.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. There are skips that is gonna come up pretty soon, and it's like one of the worst, like some of the worst skips.
Yeah, it's 2 different ones, right? It's the smoke skip, which can kill you, and then the Jennings skip, which, I mean, you can't die, but it loses a lot of time if you don't get it.
Mm-hmm. So if you know about my estimate being like under an hour, like I'm gonna hope that I could actually get under an hour because of the amount of skips that's gonna come up pretty soon. Anyways, we put our hand in acid. Bam a key. I still don't get how the key do not get do not dissolve in the acid. It's just like in the acid for some reason. Hey, you know what? It is what it is.
You know.
You will never know. But
scientifically, you're absolutely right. The only thing that would survive acid like that would probably be some kind of plastic. Metal would be one of the first things to dissolve because metal is very easily dissolvable.
Mm-hmm. They just put like a key in the acid barrel, and I was like, yep, just grab it, and then, yep. Anyways, we
arguably,
yeah.
Arguably, metal is more dissolvable than human flesh.
Mm-hmm. So we get kidnapped by Pighead. Pighead is one of the antagonists in this game that we are going to be killing later on in the game. It's like Dead by Daylight, but you have a gun later on. But we have something called the shotgun collar. Basically, here's the introduction to this shotgun collar right now. If I'm near someone who also has a shotgun collar, as you can tell, it's going to beep a lot. If I'm far away from someone who has a shotgun collar, there's beep a lot. And you can totally hear when someone dies like that. because if I'm far away from them, there's beep a lot and they die. So there's that.
Yep.
Anyways,
their colors are the opposite of ours.
Yeah.
We have to stay away to stay alive. They have to be close to stay alive.
We are here to get a valve and run away from this. Hello. Bye-bye. Oh god, hell. Why are you guys here? They're trying to gang up on me. Alright. So we are just gonna go back to where we came from. Also earlier I dropped the scalpel. I've been holding onto the scalpel for like from chapter 1 to now. The only reason why I dropped the scalpel is because I need it later on for a some kind of a skip. But I'm also gonna hope that I don't die as well, because if I were to die, I have a backup scalpel, but I do not really want to use that backup scalpel, because in the event if I try to get this backup scalpel, it's gonna disappear. So I'm gonna hope that I get to use the scalpel for the mini boss fight that we're gonna be doing. So here is another couple of puzzles that we're gonna be doing. Kind of bad of a puzzle, I guess. It is what it is.
Bad, he says. Do you know how much faster that is than any coupler puzzle in the entirety of Saw 2?
Well, you have to match colors. I don't. Like, good luck with matching colors.
Oh no. No, those are the easy ones.
Alright. Put the valve, and then turn the valve, and then the steam goes away, and then I pick up the scalpel once again, and then I'm gonna try to get health right here. Oh, by the way, if I die at this part, because this is the steam skip part, if I die, I have to restart this thing all over again. There are backup strats, but I'm gonna try to do the risky strat right here, which is to like run away from the guy and then not punch the guy. Is he like in here? Okay, no, he's not in here. Right, he's right there. So this guy has the scalpel, as you can tell. If I were to punch him, he's gonna drop the scalpel, but it's gonna either disappear or not disappear. So I'm gonna hope that he doesn't disappear.
How nice of him to go into the room for you.
Yeah. So here's the steam skip. There you go. Very easy.
Nice.
You just
First try.
walk through the steam. Yeah, and then you can hear the guy die right behind me. That's what you.
So for those who don't know, the steam is supposed to instant kill you. You're supposed to turn a valve to turn it off, which involves like a 30-second long puzzle. But if you hug the wall just right, Tap's shoulder kind of just like goes inside the wall, and you barely avoid the kill hitbox.
Oh, I might have to. Okay, wait. I'm gonna stop right here real quick. There we go. There's like patterns for this, and I missed out on the pattern, so I had to stop right there and then just wait it out for the steam to go away. Oh, here's Boxhead. Let this be known that this game was the first one to have Boxhead before Evil Within. Anyways, I'm gonna try to stab him right now with the scalpel that I have. Punch him, he's dead.
Yeah, literally the whole purpose of the scalpel, because otherwise you have to punch him to death, which is fine. Like, punches stun lock pretty much everyone in this game, but it takes quite a bit longer than just stabbing him and punching him once.
Yep. Alright, we are getting introduced into the pipe puzzles as well. Pipe puzzles were usually the same, but very pseudo-random, as you can tell. The positionings are always the same, but they're very, very random into like how the positionings are until the final.
Essentially, the puzzle is always the same, but the rotations are different.
Yep. Anyways, we are gonna be escaping from here. Yeah. Don't let people tell you that Boxhead was on from Evil Within. Boxhead was from Saw first. So yeah, we're gonna meet him like a couple of times in this game, but yeah. If you try to punch the Boxhead, you require 10 punches in order for it to die. In order for him to die. So we use the scalpel to make it easier for ourselves. Alright. We are coming up to the next skip of the game. And this next skip requires me to get the mop handle. But before that, match trick. Holy magic trick.
Nice. Easiest
Yeah.
skip in the game.
The very easiest skip in the game. So if you were to like put yourself at the wall while the valve is just there, it just like teleports you into the wall and just like, hey, you can get the valve very easily. So there's that. Is this guy here? Yes, this guy's here. All right, free health hypos. This guy always holds like health hypos. There we go. I got one for free. So there's that. But yeah, this next skip requires me to use the mop handle because this skip is actually the hardest skip in the game, and I'm gonna hope that I could showcase this. I have one shot in doing this. If I fail this, it's gonna cost me like a minute 30.
Literally. Yeah, no, if you don't get the skip, then you have to wait for a timer to run out. And the timer is a minute 30, so yeah. It's a long one.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna pull these cards real quick, and then we are gonna go up to Cage Guy Skip. And you mind explaining for Cage Guy Skip, or I'm gonna try?
Sure. Yeah, no,
Alright,
so
cool.
in this upcoming room, a timer starts for a minute 30. You're supposed to wait for it and survive for a cage to unlock, releasing the guy that has the key to the next area. But if you get him aggroed up to the gate, you can hit him through the wall, kill him, and if he falls in a particular way, you can actually grab the key from his corpse through the wall without waiting for the timer. But that is really hard. Even if you are able to hit him through the wall, which is not a guarantee by any means, he may fall in just the completely wrong direction and make the key completely inaccessible.
Okay.
Okay, that looks good. That doesn't look good.
There we go.
Oh, there's a hit.
Yeah, like I said, this is like one of the like the hardest skip in the game, so I'm gonna try to get me my way. Hopefully I could actually get this guy. Otherwise,
There's
I'm
a
gonna
couple
wait it
different
out.
setups for this skip. One of them involves the baseball bat instead of the mop handle. One of them involves Molotovs and a syringe, but none of them are consistent at all.
Yeah, it's very RNG. No, I guess I'm gonna do it as like the.
Yeah,
The other
we're
way
definitely
instead.
here for the long haul.
Yep. Okay, whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah. It's
There we
okay
go.
though, because we have the next best puzzle type of the game, which is the gear puzzles.
Oh, the gear
Four of
puzzle is gonna
them.
be.
Back to back.
It's gonna be that quick. So blink and you miss.
Yeah, the good thing about these gear puzzles is that they are always the same. So the solution is always the same. So it's actually pretty easy.
Ooh, there we go. And if you know about this trap is in one of the Saw movies. I just don't remember what Saw movie it was. I think it was 4 or 3. This is a very easy puzzle. Just straight up. The last one I need to focus. Lock in.
I mean the pendulum trap, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Saw 5.
Saw 5. Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's also not. Technically, it's not a saw trap.
All right,
Well,
that was
actually-
Jennings. Jennings is probably the only guy in the game that actually escapes other than Jeff. But we'll get to Jeff like later on in the game. All right, this is Melissa's chapter, and Melissa's chapter, you'll find out everything in the story, in the game, in this game. But like, because later on there's like 2 endings, I'm gonna go with the canon ending that shifts into Saw 2 later on. So we're not gonna be looking at Melissa later on, but yeah.
You mean we're not learning the truth? What is this game if we don't learn the truth?
No truth. Only canon endings. That goes to Saw 2 Flesh and Blood. But yeah, you get greeted with $2. You just go to the blinded door and then just go through the maze. That's about it. That's the easier portion of it than the sighted.
Okay. So we're about to do some skips where we abuse collision to zip on top. Wow! What in the world?
Wow.
That is the fastest I've ever seen that.
I have the Midas touch. There we go.
Oh, I guess it makes up for Jennings a little bit.
Yeah, I could not even explain. So, the skip requires you to move your character like left and right, and then you rub the table, and then you could actually teleport all the way up. But apparently, I just like shot myself up. So, hey, I saved a lot more time. Yippee!
Yeah, that was immediate. Good God.
All
That was so fast, I forgot what I was talking about.
So in this room, I take a valve and a coupler. The valve is going to be used like way later in the game, but the coupler is going to be used right now. Also, this guy shot himself with a revolver. We're going to take his revolver instead, and we're going to be using this revolver for... Well, we're going to hold on to this revolver for the entirety of the game right now. Anyways.
Yeah, so the fun thing about the valve puzzle is that you're expected to use it there because that was a poison room section where Juho was losing health over time. But since you can just leave the area without turning off the poison, you don't actually need to use the valve, which means that we can use it later in a poison area to make it a lot shorter.
Yeah, which is the next chapter actually. So
yeah, I will say this is, other than Jennings, the second most reset heavy chapter of the game, specifically because of those zip skips that Juho did like immediately. Yeah, that's not expected at all. You're kind of expected to just like rub against the desks and hope for the best, but that was great.
Yeah, in my practice I've only gotten it like once. So it's a very, very hard skip to actually just pull it off instantly.
Yeah, no, the fact that you got it before you even tried lining up is just wild.
I'm the king of Saw, surely. But yeah, I'm gonna intentionally walk through this glass. It's faster that way because if you were to not walk through the glass, it's just going around doors and such. Not that quick. All right, I'm gonna lose a lot of health right here, so don't worry about it. Bang. It's faster that way. All right, we're gonna get this key, which talks about the late partner of Tap, which is Detective Singh from the first movie. And then we are gonna go into
the one that gets its head blown off.
Yep, on a shotgun trap. And we are gonna go into a room of patience where we are gonna be waiting it out for a whole 2 minutes. This code is always the same. It's just 838. There we go. I'm gonna get some help while this happens. So yeah, we're gonna wait it up for like 2 minutes. I can try to get some extra health along the way. Probably don't need extra health, but yeah,
I mean,
we can talk about stuff right now.
Yeah, so you know, I've done so much lab work on this particular spot trying to figure out a way to not wait for the timer, but
Oh yeah.
I can't figure out anything. All you gotta do is get through one door.
And then hopefully
So
you don't spam on that door.
How do you all feel about Saw 11 coming out soon?
Saw 11's canceled. What are you talking about?
No, it got brought back.
Huh? What?
Yeah, Blumhouse bought it. I mean, we don't have like any trailers or anything, but like, it's more likely
No
going to happen now
way.
'cause Blumhouse owns Saw now.
I mean,
Oh my god. Maybe we're gonna get a Saw game from Blumhouse.
okay, so this might be a hot take, I don't know, but Jigsaw really wasn't that bad. I mean, let's be honest, Saw the Final Chapter is the worst that it ever gets. Like, Jigsaw was better than Saw the Final Chapter. Let's be real here.
Oh my god.
I see the vision. I definitely see the vision.
We'll talk about...
Like, it might not be a good movie, but it was better.
I'm just anti-Jigsaw the movie. I feel like it, there's just a lot of things that are kind of goofier, more dumb. I don't like the woman who kills a lady over like 62 cents. I don't like the plasma screen TVs and what's supposed to be like the early 2000s.
Yeah, but do you start out with a, like, live-streamed New York Square,
It's
like chain tug of war BS.
Yeah. Saw 7 definitely jumped the shark a bit and feels weird, but like Jigsaw specifically is like now Spiral, I'll defend Spiral all day.
I don't know why I can't defend Spiral.
That's because you're a hater.
I just don't like the spin-off of Jigsaw.
Yeah,
I love Saw 10 a lot though. Yeah, I love Saw 10.
To be fair, like the whole reason I bring up Jigsaw is because I know that is the worst of the 2 new ones, right?
Right.
2 new ones? You
3 new ones.
3, yeah.
Well, the 2 new. Wait.
3 new ones.
3.
Spirals, Jigsaw,
Spiral is the
and
9th
Saw
one.
X.
Yeah. Jigsaw is the one
Saw
that
X after
Chris
Jigsaw?
Rock.
Jigsaw is the one that like it travels back
I
in
don't
time.
think I ever saw Saw X, to be honest.
the heck?
It was the
Go-
new one.
go
It's
watch it
considered
now.
Very good.
Yeah, go
I
watch it
might
now.
be a fake fan.
It was
no.
recent-ish. It's fun.
Yeah, it was recent. It's like what 1-2 years ago. So go watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jigsaw is the one that travels back in time, and then talks about stuff before Saw 1 happened. If I'm not mistaken, it was in a barn house. Sorry, and then Spiral was the one that is like the fake, the fake Jigsaw person is like, hello, I would like to play a game. And it's like so weird as with the voice.
Yeah, Jigsaw did the weird thing where they like made a prequel sequel,
And then they had
it
like
was just
30 minutes of Chris Brown and Samuel L. Jackson. I didn't like
Chris
that
Rock,
one.
not Chris Brown.
Sorry,
Brown's
Chris
like
Rock. Yeah, Chris Rock. Sorry.
I mean, when you have a movie directed by a celebrity, that's kind of par for the course, I feel like.
Oh, jump scare. There we go. Vicky comes back. All right, we are out of the patience section of the game, and we are
You know,
back.
it's really kind of funny watching how ineffectual Pighead is in this game compared to the next. You watch Pighead kill so many people in Saw 2.
Oh, he does, yeah. All right, we are gonna try to get a coupler right here, which is a bad RNG because you have to look through 6 cabinets for that, and we are introduced to the 5x5 puzzle right here.
Yeah, I just want to point out this is not the biggest size that these puzzles get. They go to 7x7.
I am tired. You hear how low my voice is right now?
That was way better than I would ever do it.
You hear how low my voice is? I just woke up. So good. This guy's gonna get trapped. Yeah, this guy's gonna get trapped. If he's like at the door, he's just gonna stay at the door for a very long time. So like, I'm just gonna laugh at him, I guess. Haha. Man stuck at the door forever. Yeah, we are gonna be trying to go into the room where Melissa's at right now, and you know, figure out why is she in there. So, but before that, there is a guy who has an explosive in his arm, so we have to punch him away. So there's that. I'm gonna drop my revolver real quick, and then we both missed.
Yeah, there's an alternative strat here where you shoot this guy with the revolver.
Oh yeah,
but it's a little less consistent than the strat Juho's going in the long run.
I mean, to be fair though, if you could actually get the other revolver quickly enough in Obi, you could probably save time, but it's
I'm not really
horrible.
talking about that though. I'm talking about trying to get Pighead into the electric trap in the end.
Would that be faster? I don't think that's faster anyway.
It is if you actually manage to land the revolver shot on the box hand guy, but that shot is kind of a crapshoot, not gonna lie.
That is true.
I think I managed to get it like maybe 25% of the time.
Yeah, later on we're gonna be meeting up with Pighead, and we are gonna be using the revolver, which is why I'm holding this revolver this whole time. This revolver is gonna be for Pighead. Something that people would know about in Dead by Daylight. If you play Dead by Daylight, you can play it as tap or Amanda, which is a pighead. Anyways, we are gonna be meeting up with Melissa Singh, which is the wife of Henry Singh, and we are gonna help her get out of this trap. She is a fictional character that is only in the Saw games apparently, because there was never a real Melissa Singh in any of the movies at all. They just wanted to make something up, so they made Melissa in the Saw game.
Kind of fair considering she doesn't make it out of the game. So
Yeah.
2 of these 3 puzzles are always the same. The second one is a 50-50 shot between one or the other. Technically, I think Shuho got the faster one, even though it
The slower one.
creates one more. Oh, that was the slower one?
Yeah.
So there's one that gives you like an extra cutscene, but still ends up faster because the amount
Really?
of movement between steps is less.
It was slower. Anyways, we save
Yeah,
Melissa.
I think that one is actually faster. Like, you still take the extra cutscene, but because like 5 of those moves are only one tile, it still goes quicker.
All right, but yeah, that puzzle requires you to like move through like different spirals, I guess, to make it to like an to make it to like wait, no, move around the X's. Move around the X's to make it to the spiral. Sorry.
It's a Zelda ice puzzle.
Yeah, it's an ice puzzle. All right, we are up into Oswald, and Oswald is gonna be something for me. I have to like use my brain. A lot of the puzzles in this game requires me to use my brain, and I'm very tired at this point. Also, cavities. Get your cavities. Go to the dentist every day. Every month. Sorry. There we go. White cavities right there. Really white. All right. But yeah, we are gonna go to Oswald. Oswald is the newspaper journalist who always wanted to meet. No. Sorry. The next one is Obi. Obi always wanted to meet Jigsaw. This one writes about Jigsaw, but kind of have misinformation about Jigsaw. So Jigsaw's like, hey, I'm gonna bring you in and reveal the information, the true information about myself. And then we have Oswald. Here we go. All right. Upcoming is a gear puzzle, which is why I took a gear in one of the toilets, because I do not want to go and find a gear in any one of these rooms. Anyways, this guy is gonna get trapped right there. How trapped is he right now? He's dead. All right. So weirdly enough, over here it says like 207 if you would have closed this door anyway, because that's the room that you have to go to. Weirdly enough, they also give you another solution if you can't really find the one solution, which is 207 right here. So they give you like 2 ways to know whether or not where 207 is. All right, here comes a gear puzzle. This one is a hard one.
Wow, they gave you literally the worst one.
What? Oh, there we go. Yeah, they gave me like the worst one. I just don't like that.
Yeah, there are 7 different configurations for that, and there's one that is solvable in only like 3 years.
To save life. This is just the beginning. How does it feel to be judged?
All right, upcoming is one of my favorite characters in the game. One of my favorite enemies in the game. He just tells me that I ruined his life, and I just go sad cat.
What? Write a story about me.
I just go sad cat every time.
I don't know why, but I like hardly ever get that line, but I watch everybody else run this game, and it's like every time.
Back off, Top.
You ruined my life. Oh man, now he wants the key. Oh yeah, so I forgot to mention about this. Hey, he said it. He said the line, "You ruined my life." So apparently, like everyone is trying to get you is because so Detective Tab actually holds the keys to escape the asylum. So if anyone could actually go towards him and kill him, they could just get the key inside Tab and escape from the Whitehurst asylum. But we are also running away from everyone at this point, so...
I mean, that's not the only reason. Like, the other reason is that Tap is a detective. Detective Tap, you know, self-explanatory. But all of these guys are people that Tap supposedly arrested and put away.
Really? Doesn't... He can't arrest, like, a million...
Yeah, no, I mean, Saw 2 is the same way. Like, all of the enemies in that game are supposedly people that Detective Tap put away, which is why they're so hostile against Michael, being the son of Detective Tap.
Interesting.
Which is, you know, apparently this guy has the arrest record of a god.
Yeah, that's what I said, like, he can't arrest, like, a million people. And there's no
arrests
way
like
he's
20
like...
people a day, every day.
Yeah, there's no way he just arrests a million different people and just put them into jails and such. Alright. Upcoming next is a skip that I also need to look into as well, because the reason why I have like full health and I'm maintaining this full health is because we're gonna deplete almost all of it right this instant. We're gonna get it back anyway, so yeah, but we are gonna be going towards a lock, a numbered lock. In that numbered lock, pick a piece of a puzzle and then going all the way down. Now, the usual way of going all the way up and down is to use this ladder, or you'll use these ladders. And we don't want to do that while going down because, you know, it's a speed run. We want to be fast. So what I have to do afterwards is to actually jump down. So I had to align myself later on to jump down and such. Alright, this is a very easy one, 205, that's it. Hopefully this guy doesn't come towards me and punch me. Just right there, just like doing some motions. And here comes the skip. Very cool skip. Oh my god, he's up here. Why is he up here?
Wait,
I've never seen him up here before, but sure.
that guy won. That guy killed Rhino. That never happens.
There's like two guys fighting. There we go. All right, we are into this room right here. And earlier in the game, I actually took a valve. Now we can actually use this valve for this puzzle. If you don't do that, you have to wait it out, and you will get the valve eventually in one of the doors. In that door in particular, that door right there. So after this conversation ends, that door opens up and you can get the valve. But if you have the valve on your hand, you don't have to wait for the door to open up. Instead, you can actually just do the puzzle immediately. Here comes an actual jigsaw puzzle.
Oh god, this is the worst. This is literally my least favorite puzzle in the game.
Oh, this way. Wait, what? There we go. I thought the whites are...
Oh, you mean
okay.
You confuse the two tiles that just are static?
They're just white.
Gee, I wonder how you could do that.
So Oswald's puzzles are just a bunch of circuit puzzles. So it goes from 3x3 to 5x5 to the hard one, which is 7x7. So let me skip out these puzzles real quick.
Yeah, somehow this is the easiest puzzle in the game.
All right, here comes the 7x7.
And you can move during the cutscene here to get to the third panel before the cutscene is over.
Oh, wait. That. Going downwards. Ooh, 313. That's really fast. A lot of the times I've been getting like under 3 or around 3 minutes and sub 310, but 313 is really good. Which means that I took what, 47 seconds to finish all of those puzzles. Also,
You know, I'm really glad that you saved him.
how could you say this? Right now? In front of him dying? Oh, good luck to him. Anyways, next up, Obi. If you do know Obi, Obi is actually the one of the characters is in Saw 2. In this game, however, he's like a masochist, so he really wants to be in a saw trap, and he got his wish to be in a saw trap. It's just very bad. So there's that. Anyways, we are gonna get another key, and then hopefully I will hear a sound cue. There is a sound cue for this game where if the sound cue comes out, which is like Tap actually just picking up something. Let me hear it real quick. There we go. I can close this door. And behind me is one guy who wants to like chase after me, but instead he's gonna die immediately pretty soon. There we go, he's dead. So it helps with distance and such. And also he opens the door conveniently, so there's that. The other location that he could be is like near where I was at, which is at that door right there. But you know, this location is a lot easier.
You know, I don't know if we've ever mentioned this, but if you've ever noticed Juho like disarming these tripwires, those are all instant deaths.
Oh yeah, they are.
If you don't know
yeah,
exactly where the tripwires are, you're just gonna die. And sometimes even when you know where they are, the game will just drop your input and you die anyway.
All right, this is 628. All right. That door is like a door that I just don't know the puzzle to. I mean the code to. Sometimes I just have to like figure out what it is through my head.
Oh, you mean you actually memorize these? I just put them in my split names.
You put them in your splits, yeah. I've been running this game for like 5 years, so it's funny because the last time I showcased Saw on Speedruns From the Crypt was like 2 years ago actually. And then Saw 2 was also like 3 years ago, so I'm passing the baton to Schmumbler for Saw 2.
You say that, but I'm still at least 3 minutes behind you.
That's so true. All right, there's supposed to be a guy who's there, but okay, let me actually. Okay, there's a guy supposed to be like chasing towards me, but I guess I'm just far away from him right now. So there's that. So is this guy gonna be here? Okay. Arna trap. He's dead. There we go. I don't have to worry about him. That guy barely could like be close to me, and it's bad. So arming the trap to actually kill him is actually a good thing.
Yeah, I feel like the fact that he hit the tripwire immediately is a pretty good indicator that that was a good call.
I usually do that because if he just runs towards me, I know that I could actually just arm the tripwire.
Yeah, usually he just runs past you and goes through the doorway and just forgets you exist, but occasionally he will follow you.
All right. Here comes 2 escape rooms. Upcoming is like 2 escape rooms. Oh, I was about to say speedrunners, like happy place, I guess. Nightmare, happy place. Well, ordinary people's nightmares, but speedrunners happy place because you can kind of just speed through this easily.
Yeah, no,
you know
these
the puzzles
puzzles are
such.
entirely predetermined.
Yeah. I still can't believe that if you play this game on PC, it's actually faster for the doors to open up like this. If you were to play this game on like Xbox or PS3, which is the ideal way to play it, I guess, these doors will be very slow to open up. If you get like a good PC with like a good SSD, yeah, these doors can open up very quickly. So there's that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hidden loading screens. We'll
We
be
are
seeing
in
that
a-
for Saw 2.
Yep. What is this? We are in a 3-minute 30-second time trial, and we got one of the couple of puzzles done. These are all 5x5 puzzles. Oh my god, I can't even speak. these are 5x5 puzzles. The next one are going to be 7x7 puzzles, and it's going to be more than what we are seeing at the moment. So there's that. All right, the next one.
Okay, so earlier I said, take everything that you find annoying about this game, and I promise it will be worse in Saw 2. This is one of those things. Like, I know you're looking at this thinking, well, how can this be worse? You'll see.
It's gonna get a lot worse.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but you'll see.
I'm sorry, Schmumbler.
I don't know how they made it worse, but they did.
Oh yeah, I love this part. T-posing Pigman. A pighead, sorry. He's just standing right there. He's like, oh, there you go. I'm just T-posing. And then if you move a little bit more, there you go. He just comes to life. He's animated.
I'm mad.
I'm mad. All right, here comes the 7-minute 30-second puzzle right here, or escape room. In this room, I'm gonna find 4 couplers. 3 couplers. I'm gonna be using it for this room, and then 1 coupler is gonna be used like way later in the game.
It's really very helpful that this room has an extra coupler for some godforsaken reason.
Yeah, I have no idea why they just put like 1 coupler in here. Alright, I'm gonna focus up right here because we're gonna have like a couple of different 7x7 puzzles that I need to pseudo randomize and such. There we go. Alright, I think the next coupler is here, if I'm not mistaken. No! Here? There we go.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
The only room that you don't normally have to go in.
It is. As you can tell
Also,
by the
we still
coughing.
have to find the coupler in this room too.
As you can tell by the coughing on me and Tab, that room is toxic, so don't go in that toxic room, I guess. Let me actually figure out this
I don't
puzzle
know
real
if
quick.
it's this one, but there is one 7x7 puzzle where there's roughly like 20% of the board that you don't actually need to solve because it's redundant.
It's not this one. It's another one. There we go. All right. I'm gonna go back to this room real quick and then try to find the last coupler, which is gonna be easier enough for me to finish up the final puzzle of the game. There we go.
Wow.
That's the last coupler. Very bad,
Well,
but it is what it is. Hey, you know what? Dang, I was about to say maybe 5 minutes 30. Usually, if you finish this within 5 minutes 30, is actually really good.
I mean, you did great solving the puzzles. You just got screwed by RNG.
Yeah, I got screwed by RNG, so it is what it is. Anyways, we are going up to Obi. Obi is very fun dude. Still masochist as always. He just wants to solve his own puzzle, but the puzzle is actually outside of the room and such.
I love that Jigsaw in this game like found a test for Obi that still manages to piss Obi off. By
the way, you can actually
I want to
move in
be
that.
tested. I have the audacity for life. And then Jigsaw's like, cool. You
Sure.
cannot control your test.
Yeah, you cannot even control it at all. He's just like, it's outside right here. It's fun. Okay. Yeah, you're not doing it yourself, Obi. I think never once you're gonna do it yourself. There we go. Wow!
Yeah,
Good
that was
pipe puzzles. Yeah, these are good pipe puzzles.
Sometimes you get a glitch here where you like are A-posing in the background while the cutscene plays and it doesn't let you skip the cutscene, but we didn't get that, so it's all good.
Yeah. Obi could like T-pose and then he... No, actually, no. Tab can T-pose.
Yes, tap.
And he just talked while T-posing. It's just so weird. I love that glitch. Sometimes it
It's
could
a
also
great
crash the
glitch,
game
but
as well.
it's terrible for the run.
Yeah, it's terrible for the run. You can't skip the cutscene at all. Alright, here's another acid barrel where we put our hand into there and figure out why the key isn't dissolved. All right. So remember when I talked about all these these numbered locks are always the same. You put in a code, specific code, and then you're done with it. This is the chapter where you just put the code immediately. The way on this game, the way on this chapter works is that you have to go around and find 3 different light bulbs, 3 different color light bulbs to actually show you the number. But if you know the number, like straight away, you could actually just go into this room right here and help with Jeff. And Jeff is a memory puzzle I need to memorize.
Good luck.
All right, I'm gonna say a bunch of words, so don't worry about it. Those puzzle, shotgun. Those puzzle, shotgun. Kill puzzle, shotgun.
Camera.
Kill puzzles, camera. Puzzle camera. Puzzle camera tape. Puzzle tape. Puzzle tape heart. Heart foot. All right, cool.
Nice.
This is a memory puzzle, as you can tell. I'm speaking in a bunch of words because it actually matches up with the pictures that you can see. If you see like
that
a
was
foot,
actually really good.
if you see like a foot, it correlates with a saw blade because, you know, in the first movie.
What do you see when you imagine me?
But you get to see firsthand like the memory puzzle. Like this is the only memory puzzle that you get in this game. Wait till you see Saw 2 and it's gonna be so much better. I say better, so much worse.
Listen.
Just separated by
You got like 20 or something. It's great.
It's at least 5, yeah.
It's at least 5, yes. But yeah, we are in the final chapter of the game, which is tap. I don't even know what my time is right now, like what the time is at the moment. If it's at 55, I am kind of screwed. Like, what is my time right now? Why is Ek not here?
About 55.
Oh no. I'm gonna hope that I could go underestimate. Ooh, okay. Alright. I could probably get a 59 then.
Be
Alright.
around
But yeah,
like 54,
I'm
55.
really trying hard to actually get underestimate because the whole time I've been trying so hard to get underestimate. The hour mark is the actual like mark if you really want to speedrun this game. So, yep. Anyways, this is the last portion of the game, which is tap, and we are gonna be playing Dead by Daylight right here. If you guys know Dead by Daylight, we are gonna play Dead by Daylight right now. But instead of using your...
I don't think Dead by
stuff.
Daylight allows this.
Hey man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Instead of using like your arms,
No, I
whatever
don't
it is,
think Dead by Daylight gives you a revolver.
worry about it. They give you a revolver somewhere. We're gonna play Dead by Daylight right now, surely. Oh no, it's the Amanda killer from Dead by Daylight. What shall we do? Oh yeah, we have a revolver right here. All right. Gonna shoot her like, oh, shoot them like 6 times. There you go, he's dead.
Also, Schmumbler, I don't know if you actually played the old version, but this is actually the original Decisive Strike before they nerfed it.
Oh, see, I knew stuff about Dead by Daylight. I hope. But yeah,
It really was like that back in the day.
really. But yeah,
It basically was.
But yeah, you use the revolver, you shoot Pighead. The other strat is to actually just go into the electrical box and just like shock Pighead, but you don't do that because it's slower, so you just use the revolver instead. Anyways, here comes another one of these not valve puzzles, pipe puzzles.
You can
I guess.
also just punch Pighead, but the problem with that is that even though you do stun lock Pighead, every time Pighead is supposed to attack, he has a 25% chance of doing a command grab that you have to quick time out of.
You are almost there, detective.
Actually, 25% chance. Like that's in a like plain text INI file that you can actually just edit as you wish.
All right, here comes the final puzzle of Tap. We are gonna go into the freedom ending because the freedom ending actually like ties in with Saw 2 Flesh and Blood later, which is the canon ending. If you want to know about the truth ending, basically the watch back some speedruns from the crypt. Because I ran this game like a couple of times on Speedruns from the Crypt. Anyways, here comes our first 10-minute puzzle right here. You can bypass this by just walking into this plank. Shout outs to, I think, either Nub Zombie or UFO Techie that actually like found this out for some reason. You just like, yeah, you just shimmy your way to a wall, go to the right. There you go. You're out of here immediately.
Yeah, same hitbox shenanigans that lets us do smoke skip earlier.
All right, next 10-minute like room over here. I don't know why these are all 10-minute rooms, but sure.
I mean, realistically, it's because you're supposed to be going the long way, but you just take the short way. Like, we're supposed to be disabling the steam here, but
steam,
you
yeah.
can just time it.
All right. This is the final puzzle. There is a couple that I took in OB, and we're gonna be using the coupler for this part of the game.
Yeah, so normally you have to like search for the coupler here through all the fridges, and it's RNG which fridge actually has it. So this saves a whole lot of time, not only from searching, but because if you solve this quickly enough, you don't have to heal before you can complete the puzzle.
What? There we go, cool. All right. So that is Saw the video game. I hope you guys enjoy Saw the video game. I always love to showcase this game. It's one of my favorite speedruns to do, always. I always hope to get this game into a mainline GDQ. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy Saw the video game and getting prepared for Saw 2 Flesh and Blood. Anyways,
yeah, Saw is like surprisingly good for how jank it is.
Gee.
Please. Get the wild flat.
Within estimate.
Within estimate.
Today, Joe. You're spared today.
I'm spared. I got spared. Yeah, that was Saw the video game. If you go to the freedom ending, Cap doesn't really like reveal, or like Cap doesn't know who Jigsaw is, and he gets very depressed, and then yeah, stuff happens, and my game crashes. That's the depressing part is the game crash.
The true mark of quality.
All right.
Also, you actually, you straight up hit the estimate, didn't you?
I hit the estimate. This is 1 hour flat.
And not too fast, not too slow. Just exactly what was. You know what? It's no false advertisements.
Yep. Yeah, that was Saw the video game. Yep. That was Saw the video game. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to check me out at Juhors, SJAZURC. I will be commentating for the next run as well. So stick around for Saw 2 Flesh and Blood. Ek, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, of course. You pretty much we'll be seeing the same two people in a moment here. They're not going to be going anywhere. If you do want to learn more about Juhors, you can find him at the link in the Twitch chat. He does a lot of fun games. I know someone pointed out in chat earlier. You probably recognize his voice from the Rose and Camellia run from the last SGQ. A lot of fun, silly, and horror games. We'll learn more about our runners on the next run as well, because we do have another one coming up. Before that, though, just for a couple of announcements. Black in a Flash is a community that uplifts and connects Black speedrunners of all levels, hosting special events throughout the year to raise money for charity and celebrate Black voices in the speedrunning scene. You can learn more, apply to get involved at gdq.gg/BAF, and follow blackandaflash.bsky.social on Blue Sky for the latest updates. As well, if you ever want to keep up the dates, we have the Hotfix schedule over on gdq.gg/Hotfix, where you can find the full season lineup and the week schedule. And last but not least, if you ever do miss out on any of these GDQ shows, you can find them over on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/gamesdonequick. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with GDQ. With that being said, we'll be right back. Saw the game. You know, it's not a bad licensed game. You know, it has some rough edges, but ultimately ends up being pretty interesting. This next one, much less of that. If you've never seen this game, you are in for a treat. Most people have not seen this game, and the best way I can put it is imagine if we had Saw the game, but it was bad. So if you thought the last game was bad, this game is going to be much worse. Anyway, here is Saw 2 Flesh and Blood with Schmumbler. Take it away.
Saw the game, but bad. Huh. You know, most people would say that Saw the game is bad. I'm not one of those people. I love Saw. Saw's a great game. A little jank, but good. This, however... Yeah, no, it's not good. Yeah, no, anyway, hi, I'm Schmumbler. This is Saw 2. It's a game. I also have Juho back from Saw 1 to help commentate with this. Say hi, Juho.
Hi, Juho.
We're going to go ahead and get started. So I have to load a save even though I'm starting a new game because that's 360 rules. But we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to Saw 2 Flesh and Blood.
Yeah, so the fun thing about Saw, the video game, is that it had a PC port, which made it a lot quicker. Saw 2 does not have that benefit. Saw 2 only released on Xbox 360 and PS3, and 360 having the function of being able to install games to the hard drive is by far the better option, so that is what we're playing. There is no backwards compatibility. This is ye old 360 console.
Oh, you did that thing quickly.
Yeah, technically I could have moved during that cutscene, but usually I just run into a wall, so I opted not to. Anyway,
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah.
to Saw 2 the game. This is a tutorial level that is supposed to teach us the mechanics of the game. Who cares?
Yeah. This is the prologue where you meet oh god, what's this guy's name again?
I literally don't know.
I don't remember. But yeah, you get to play like a prologue of this before the actual main character, which is Michael. So Michael Tapp is the son of the previous game detective. David Tapp? Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is like the continuation of what we call the canon ending, when Detective Tapp actually just S himself, I guess.
Okay, so I have a question for you right off the bat. Like, I'm doing all of these QuickTime events because Saw 2 is literally QuickTime event, the video game. Don't worry about that. That one specific QuickTime event where I jump over the pit and have to clamber my way back up, there is a way to cross that gap and land on your feet and not have to mash A to get back up afterwards.
I just realized that, yeah.
Don't remember how. Do you all remember how to do that? Because I swear for the life of me, I cannot do it.
I think you just... Oh no, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've actually ran this game.
There's like a specific way to do it, and I cannot remember how.
Yeah.
Which one?
So, the part where you just like walked. No, oh yeah, you walk. There you go. It's walk, not running. Whoops.
What? You go slow to cross the gap?
Yeah.
What?
You do. Yeah. You walk. Yes. You walk.
No.
Yeah, that's the only place that you could skip the QuickTime event just by walking.
Oh, that's so
I totally
dumb.
forgot. Yeah, it's walking. But yeah, all these QuickTime events so far, as you can tell, we are at like, I don't know, I think 5. We had or 6, I don't remember. Count the QuickTime events that happens in this game because there's a lot. Also, this is gonna be like the main enemy in this game, which is the rammer. I love meet the rammer.
Oh my god, you didn't die. Why did you turn on a dime? Why do you do this? God, you're the worst.
This is also very rage-inducing as well.
The rammer is so bad. Like, the rammer is supposed to just charge straight at you. You move out of the way, he runs into the wall and stops.
Yeah.
Sometimes the guy just turns 180 degrees for no reason at all, and I cannot figure out why.
Oh yeah, here comes the circuit puzzles in this game. So
Yeah.
in the first game, you actually just like connect all these circuit puzzles, and that's about it. This one, however, it kind of gives you a curveball where you have to connect the red to the yellow, yellow to the red, vice versa. And if you were to try to connect a yellow to a yellow or a red to a red, you can totally tell it just like repels. Yeah, it repels each other. So what you have to do is you have to rearrange it so that it doesn't really.
This is so bad.
Yeah, as you can tell, we're allowed to complain about this game because this game is like one of the worst horror games that came out.
Okay, so I mentioned during Saw 1 to pick out everything annoying about Saw 1 and imagine it being somehow worse. So the circuit puzzles in this game are worse because half of them are coupler puzzles, which means that they are magnetized, and red cannot cross red and yellow cannot cross yellow, which means if you're unlucky, when you get one of those coupler puzzles, you literally have to unsolve the entire puzzle.
I remembered the guy's name.
Tile.
I remember the guy's name. The guy's name is called Campbell. There we go. Yeah, Campbell, like Campbell soup.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
So, at this point in the game, you can decide whether or not you want to save Campbell or kill Campbell. For the sake of like canon endings, we're gonna kill him.
I mean, you did
Also,
say
it's like
it was
the faster
Campbell's soup.
ending.
We have to make Campbell's soup.
We're gonna make Campbell soup. Yeah, it's also the faster way of running this game because if you were to save him, it's actually a lot longer. So as you can tell, if you they say balancing beam and then just
Yeah,
fall
no,
off.
when I say we're making Campbell's soup, I'm not joking.
Like we actually make Campbell soup. There we go. Bang.
Squish. Okay, goodbye.
There we go. Sawtooth Flesh and Blood. Welcome to Sawtooth Flesh and Blood. 5 minutes in.
That one coupler puzzle was so bad it lost me literally over 30 seconds.
All right. So now you actually get to play as.
Good to see you.
You know,
Michael
I hear
Tapp.
Silent Hill 4 is a good game.
Oh yeah.
The mess.
We can also say that this is the
I
first
hear there are
game.
conflicting opinions about that, but, you know,
Oh,
every now and then you just gotta throw in a first-person perspective on your third-person action game. You know, why not?
Yeah, this is like we can call this the
Okay,
first game in Saw
that's
in the
done.
Saw series that's first person, and now we are out of the first person to see Michael.
Never gonna see that again.
By the
What's
way,
funny about that?
what?
Huh?
Oh, I was gonna say, Resident Evil 3 remake actually like ripped off that intro later on.
Oh
Like
yeah,
the first person looking at the mirror, and then you go third person.
that is true.
It's kind of trippy.
I'm not dying in here.
But as I was about to say, so the characters that you meet along the way throughout right now are the characters that are gonna be like trapped with you in this facility. I don't remember what the facility is in this place because later on you go to like a subway station and it's like
I couldn't tell you.
I can't remember. Anyways, we meet Solomon.
It's essentially an apartment complex.
Oh yeah, it is an apartment complex, huh? Yeah, we meet Solomon. Solomon is gonna be one of our like characters that we are gonna try to save as well during the game. So there's that. Anyways, here comes a lock puzzle. Same thing with Saw 1. The lock puzzles or the numbered lock puzzles are the same. So if you know the code, what it is, you can just key it in.
Yes, but these weight puzzles are not the same. In the first game, you started out with only one input and that eventually graduated to 2 inputs. But the difference with this game is not only do you start at 2 inputs, but the game reads for inputs from the start for both inputs. So if you're mashing the button, you'll just put in 2 inputs and probably get the second one wrong and the game will kill you.
Throughout your father's
Oh, by the way, combat in the previous game, you can use your fist just to fight off, fend off enemies, and also use other weapons as well. This one, however, it's very different because all of the
You're taking up his deck.
combat, as you can tell right now,
Come on, go down. There you go.
There you go. Are all quick time events?
Yes. There is no real combat in this game.
No.
Much to my chagrin. The issue isn't so much that the combat is QuickTime events. The issue is that you literally cannot dodge combat because if you try to, you will be sucked into a QuickTime event.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a hypo for safety here.
So if there's any chance that you have to get a weapon, just get a weapon.
Yep.
I'm not
I mean,
mistaken in this
fists
game,
are
so.
still fine. It just takes a little longer.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna skip this puzzle. We don't really care about this guy at all.
I mean,
Even though this guy is just asking for help.
realistically, like, there's a, like, beep, beep, beep thing that happens if you're starting to run out of time. But by skipping the puzzle, it just skips the beep and just, boom. Yeah, he just dies either way.
Yep. If you were to try to save him, is like loss of time, but we don't really care.
There's also a guy around the corner here that I'm going to try to avoid, but it's very finicky whether you actually are able to or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got past him. Cool.
Ooh, that is good. That is very
But
good.
I do have to pull myself up here, which is not great.
This is what it is.
Yeah. Thankfully, just like Saw 1, all of the lock combinations are the same across playthroughs.
Also, this is the only gear puzzle that you will see in this game.
Very
It's
true.
really bad. It's really bad. You have to rearrange the gears so that it like aligns itself, and it's not like you make the gears come out immediately
Yeah, but
in ranges of sizes.
That was one of the better possible layouts.
That is the better, yeah, that's the better kind of like gear puzzle kind of mechanic, but they made the mechanic really bad for this one. This one, however, is also a lot worse because, as you can tell, you had to tap left trigger and right trigger simultaneously while just
Thank goodness.
balancing with the joystick. It's really bad. Also, we didn't really talk about the lockpicks. Lockpicking in this game, you have to move through these gaps, but you can also speed up or slow down. If you slow down, if you are very close to hitting one of the walls in the lock, you can slow yourself down by just like, I think holding
Holding R trigger.
yeah. Oh, there you go. There's a John Kramer right there. Here you
John
go.
Kramer, can I get an autograph?
Hey, here comes the one of the circuit puzzles that's actually really good though.
Yeah, no, those are fine. I'm fine with those.
Mm-hmm.
It's the coupler circuit puzzles that are the bane of my existence. Okay, so we're gonna do heart tape.
Yeah, upcoming is the kind of tile puzzles. These tile puzzles can also memorize the
Nope.
Oh no, there you go. You can also memorize the how you say the pictures. But if you were to step on the wrong pictures, it will shock you and it'll lose you some kind of health. And also one of the out of bounds skips in this game, which is just to walk towards the the hole. All right, here comes one of our enemies in this game.
The nice thing about the nail bat is that it's a one-hit kill.
Mm-hmm.
One of the
Yeah.
reasons why we pick up that weapon.
And also one of the reasons why we wanted to keep that weapon while bypassing that dude as well earlier in the game, because if you were to if you were to bypass him and he looks at you or he tries to aggro you, you waste that bat. And the only other way that you could fight him is through your fist, if I'm not mistaken. Is it fist or?
Well, that
it's
guy
fist,
has
yeah.
a regular baseball bat that is a
Oh yeah,
three-hit
regular,
kill.
yeah. That's the one,
But-
yes.
Yeah, it's still slower than a one-hit kill, and also sometimes the bat just falls out of the world because Saw 2 is a quality game.
That, but also at the same time, like every single weapon that you use will always break like once.
Yeah,
And then
yeah, it
that's
does.
about it.
The thing is every weapon you get, other than the one-hit kill weapons, take 3 hits to kill. Fists always take... Oh, it's nails first, my bad.
Yeah, nails. Nails, heartbeat, but... So it's always a 3-hit, like, kill. Other than the nail bat, so... Heartbeat,
Oh my god.
But...
That is not what I wanted to do. Please. I promise I am putting in multiple inputs, and it's just not taking half of those inputs.
But yeah, if you get shocked, you get your health depletes, and hopefully your health do not deplete.
Wait.
Go back. The other nails. Yeah, the other nails. That's fine. There you go. Now you're going the right way.
This game, I swear to God.
Hopefully you can use your health hypo anyway, so there's no problem in that.
No, this is the whole reason why I grabbed the extra.
Like, this game is actually just kind of rough around the edges, so...
Okay. So now we gotta balance across to grab an axe to come back to balance back across and break that chain. Also, like, the quick time here is alternating right and left trigger. That's not actually the case. You do have to use both buttons. You can't just mash right trigger and get away with it. But what you can do is mash right trigger for like 2 seconds and then hit left trigger once, and it will accept that as reasonable. Yeah. It's very nice considering that
I don't know how Michael
left hand
uses...
is much slower than my right.
I was about to say, I don't know how Michael used that fire axe to break the chain. That looks so bad. Use the blunt edge. The blunt part, the blunt part of the axe. Horrible.
Yeah.
Anyways, here comes a sliding puzzle right here. They put you in a room. That's 3 minutes. Just slide all these parts around.
Again,
so that you
like
can go through
the
this
one
door.
puzzle from Saw 1 the game, but just slightly worse.
Yeah, in Saw 1, there are a bunch of like part sliding puzzles. We only get to see one, but there's one that is like a long, very long. But yeah, we bypassed that one in Saw 1. This one, however, you have to go through like a lot of the sliding puzzles.
Yeah, this is the only one with the pigs on chains, but there are much worse ones that will come up later. Let's see, I gotta kill this guy, because for some reason the door doesn't open until he's dead. So yeah, fists take 4 hits, but there's also a stop in the middle. I want the crutch, but I also want to go ahead and grab a hypo off of him just for a little bit of safety too. Doesn't lose too much time, might as well.
This is the part where they talk about like another big antagonist in the game. I don't remember what the name is. Zeke. There we go. Yeah. As you can tell, he's in a Sawtooth trap. And you have to tell him a bunch of numbers in order for him to escape from this Sawtooth trap. It's the trap where like some woman got her hand into like the box, reaching for
except
antidote.
Zeke does a lot worse at it than the girl does because unlike the girl, Zeke actually ends up losing his hands.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We don't talk about why he lost his hands, as you can tell by the cutscene skip.
Yeah.
We don't talk about why.
Yeah. No, Zeke is not innocent. But it's okay, we'll meet him later.
Yep. That's why I say like one of the bigger antagonists of this game, because you get to see him later on as well. He's a menace. He's a big menace.
It's also one of the most entertaining parts of the game for reasons.
Here you go.
Oh,
Such an easy puzzle.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's where the 360 comes in. You saw how that door took a while for the locks to crank open. That's because the game is loading, because this is a 360. There is no backwards compatibility. You cannot take advantage of the Xbox Series X load times. Also,
here
here's
comes
lights
Henry.
out puzzles.
Is it Henry? Okay, so to explain what the lights out puzzle is,
Oh my god, I really messed up.
each move that he does will trigger like one turn for that gear, and if you actually like screw it up, wow, that's actually really good. If you actually screw it up by making way too many moves, it shoots and it will kill Henry. Is that Henry? It's Henry, right?
That's Henry, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, that's really good, he says, as if I don't have a lights out solver browser tab open, ready to do this.
Yeah, this is what I use as well. When I ran this game, I also had to use a lights out solver because
You
it
think
was
I
really
can
bad.
solve 3x3 lights out puzzles on the fly? No, sir.
Nope. We speedrunners just use stuff.
Every now and then there's one that's like easy enough that I can do it on my own. That was not one of them.
Nope. Also, we get to meet our next victim, which is Sarah. And Sarah's actually our neighbor who did drugs, if I'm not mistaken.
But somehow was best friends with her dad, who is a cop. Like, okay. Oh,
Yep.
don't go that way. That's electric.
Yeah, don't go that way. That door right there was one weird puzzle, because if you were to touch the button with the saw blade on it, it actually shocks you and it's bad. Loses health.
Yes,
You want to
puzzle.
hit the other one.
I also
Yeah,
call
it's a
50-50
puzzle.
RNG chance puzzles.
50-50 RNG. It is what it is. It's a mind puzzle for someone who's curious about what that button does. You know, press the button and be like, oh,
Do
interesting.
you press
button.
the blank static or the saw blade?
The saw blade, because there's a picture on it. But yeah, now we get to go into this room right here.
Surrounded by
There was a
Yeah.
skip for this room, but I don't remember what the skip was again.
It's not really a skip. Like, the thing is that there's a couple of times where the steam pops up and it's faster to just take the damage. So I'm just
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
mash
that's the
B
one, yeah.
because B is the skip cutscene button. And
Yeah.
if I'm right, oh well. But if I'm wrong, then hey, I save time. Because getting damage takes less time than dodging the damage.
Yep. I think this is the one that I found out when I was running this game. I think I found out that like you can just skip through that and it's faster. All right, another
Okay.
one of these circuit puzzles.
Ooh. Okay, this is a long one. Love that for
Yeah,
me.
you loop around. There we go.
Literally my least favorite pattern for that. Yeah, as you can see, I am nowhere near as quick solving the circuit puzzles as Juho is. My bad.
And that's my specialty, I guess.
This is why you're.
But then
3 minutes
again,
ahead of
this
me
is
in
on-
game.
Yeah, this is on the Xbox 360, so I'll give you that. I kind of wished that this game had a PC port. There was like a time where some people were trying to find a PC build for this game because it was out on Steam,
There was
but
a
never
PC
released it.
version like in production, and it just never released.
Just never gotten released. We tried to. I think some people tried to contact the people who made the game as well, and just, it never happened at all.
I think we did end up getting like a uncompiled build of the game, but like
Yeah.
obviously that requires someone who's able to compile games.
Hmm.
It also wasn't complete, so like, you know.
I totally forgot about what we are doing over here. We are actually trying to bring a generator to pump out the water so that we could actually save Sarah, who's
No, that's
inside
not that's not what we're doing.
That's why you're doing that.
No. We're electrocuting
taking the
ourselves.
generator,
That's
though.
what we're doing.
Ah. Oh wow, lights out once again. This one is an easier one because you can, don't you? Yeah, you can take like as many tries as you can, and it will work out.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow,
Second one was
very
really
easy.
easy.
But I mean, this whole time you're supposed to get a generator or like a pump so that you could bring it to like
Yeah, you're also supposed to
wherever it
pay
is,
attention to what pictures to step on the tiles for, but I just go for it because I have enough heals to tank through it.
Yeah. This is the pump. Yeah, this is the pump that we bring towards the pole, and then
Yeah.
pump out
I also
all the
have
water
an extra
out.
hypo, so I don't really need to grab the one that's here to my right. So I'm just gonna move on. Okay, here I need to remember.
Oh my God, G-Man!
First go to hand, then knife, something snake, something.
I don't remember. I have these written in a notepad, so
All I really
There you
need to
go.
know is that knife is the next one that I need to go for, and then you just run through the rest of the way. Whew. I had
now
to
you
slow
open up
down
the
just
other
a
door
little
as
bit for
well.
that
There
one.
you go.
Yeah, a lot of this in the game. A lot of just pushing stuff.
This is how we spend our time.
Yeah, I
In
mean,
this
when you
beautiful
remove
game.
combat, like, there's only so much that you can put in the game to keep you busy, I guess.
That and the era of quick time events. You can tell.
Yeah,
This
Quick
was
Time
made-
Events the game.
This was made a year after Saw 1 was released. I forgot to even mention this. So this game was actually made by a company called Zombie Interactives. Later on, it was published by Konami. So Konami published game. So the weird thing is that they only had a whole year to make Saw 2 Flesh and Blood. I have no idea why they had like a full year to do such, but I think they were kind of pushed to do such because of.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you got rammed!
Yeah, he did the thing where he. Oh my.
Oh my-
No,
oh
not
my
the stun lock.
Yeah, he gets stun locked. Like this is it's so tragic. But yeah, so Zombie Interactives have like 1 year to do Saw 2 Flesh and Blood. I think it was because Lionsgate was trying to push them to actually release a game quick, and this is the product of it. It was kind of it was kind of like tragic that, you know, they try to make this game like in a year.
So that's how that's supposed to go, but sometimes the guy just
Oh my God.
immediately charges instead of waiting a second.
There you go. A Willem scream right there.
Yeah, that's not the only time we're gonna hear that.
No, that is the only time, is it?
No, I think every time the rammer goes into a pit, it makes that noise.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, we saw like 2 rammers. We're gonna get more rammers later on. There's gotta be a bunch more rammers. Same guy.
Yeah, somehow he survives falling in multiple pits.
Yeah, Jigsaw just like, you know, revives him again and again and again. It's so crazy.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I forgot that Jigsaw has domain over life and death.
Yeah. Like it's like, hey, do you remember this guy? And then it's just like, oh, it's the rammer again that we try to kill, but like he survives.
The power of engineering. Wait.
Oh, you're supposed to go down for that one. Yeah, down and then all the way around.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is the worst one. I forgot. God, I hate this so much.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's why I don't run this game anymore. I could have ran this game, but like a lot of the muscle memory for this game for myself has been.
How do you
just
take a 3x3
long gone.
puzzle and make it worse than the 7x7s? Like literally.
Hey, it's gonna get a lot worse. If you think 3x3.
No. The 7x7 coupler puzzle only has one layout.
Oh yeah, it only
It's
has
easy.
one pattern, and that's about it. You can just like
Sometimes
memorize
you
the
get
one
screwed by
pattern.
RNG and have to like undo 90% of the puzzle to fix one tile, but it's one layout.
Yep. I also like how you're like just stepping through glass and just not take damage. Right there.
Yeah. The power of pushing. By the way, Campbell didn't have to worry about that. Campbell still had his shoes.
Oh yeah.
Campbell stepped
They
through all
don't.
sorts
They
of broken
don't. Yeah.
glass
They
and didn't
don't.
care.
They don't let you have shoes. I don't know why. I don't know why Jigsaw was like, "Hey, we're gonna take off your shoes once again."
Clearly, that was a big part of Saw the Game 1, so why not repeat it?
It's like father, like son.
All right, so we did all of that to solve half of the puzzle relating, well, not even half, a third of the puzzle relating to Sarah.
And then now you have to go to another place just to like turn on the electricity or something. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so we drained the water in the pool. Now we have to turn off the electricity, and then we'll be able to get to Sarah and solve the puzzle that's actually at Sarah.
Hey, crawling is also QTE as well, as you can tell. They don't make you like move with a push of a joystick. They make you do the QTE as well, the quick time event. This is just a time where is a thing in 2010.
Yeah. Yeah, if any of this reminds you of Silent Hill Homecoming, it's because it was only 2 years later. Like, Homecoming came out in 08, Saw 1 came out in 09, and Saw 2 came out in 10.
So yeah, you start to figure out that Henry and Joseph, the other partner,
Yeah.
You try to figure out that Henry and Joseph are also in this facility as well, getting kidnapped by Jigsaw. But also at the same time, they also realize that Michael is also in here. And backstory about this game is that Michael is a journalist as well. So Michael's a journalist as well. So basically, he can kind of get all the scoops. So they're in this place with a mission to actually kill him. So, that was, yeah. So they're trying their best to actually kill him, but you know, I guess spoiler alert, survives. Other than that, as you can tell, the panels actually just change. If you touch the wrong picture, they still shock you anyway, even though you know that panel is actually safe. Just have to look for the actual picture that actually correlates with the sequence that you have to hop around.
I'm also using the D-pad for this, but the 360 D-pad is awful about phantom
which is why
inputs.
which is why I was like, if I ever want to run this game again, I want to own like one of those Razer Xbox 360 controllers that does not have the D-pad like also screwed up and such.
Knife razor, buzzsaw knife razor wrench, buzzsaw knife razor, buzzsaw knife, buzzsaw razor, saw razor, saw razor poison gun, saw razor, razor poison gun, razor poison gun noose, razor poison, razor gun noose, razor gun noose, razor gun.
Here we go.
All right.
If you remember from Saw 1 when Jav's chapter was around. Here comes like more memory puzzle, and they don't just put just one. They put a lot more than that.
Henry, what the heck are you doing? Alright, hopefully I don't get shot because I have no hypos.
This guy kind of just aims like a stormtrooper, but could really be an elite if he actually like does well. Nice.
Oh, also you can move during this cutscene.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. A lot of the stuff in this game is made in the Unreal Engine 3, so a lot of games that are under Unreal Engine 3, you can just like move around in cutscenes. So we kind of just abuse that as well in this game. But yeah, as I was saying, I really, really wish I could run this game again with like.
I just
love
love
the
people trying to save me.
I just love this conversation between Michael and Sarah. But yeah, as I was saying, I really wish I could actually run this game again with the controller that I saw on like a Razer Xbox 360 controller. Anyways, here comes a pipe puzzle right here where you have to just line the pipes up. But there's like different timings where you could try to line it up and such. The middle one is the one that you need. Oh, never mind, not the middle one. Last one is the hard one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember how to even do this like pipe puzzle anymore, but you just have to like, whenever you hit those pipes, it resets the positioning so that, you know, when it rotates with the pipes as well to align itself.
You just have to memorize where the default positions are based on the other parts and time it that way. I messed up a little bit on the third one there. Second one, sometimes you only have to do the first one and then it'll solve itself, but lately I've been having to solve the bottom part too, which is unfortunate.
To the guy who said about the barefoot part, we all know, but why is John Kramer very into feet? That's the one that I'm thinking about. Why is he just into feet? Like, why does he want both his dad and him just be on barefoot? Crazy. Anyways, we are out of Sarah's chapter and we are going into. Is it Joseph?
Give me the knife or nail. That
nail. Is this Joseph's chapter?
This is Joseph. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna see Joseph's chapter being like one of the worst mini games.
Yeah.
To save Joseph as well.
The kaleidoscope.
Oh, by the way, you think that like the circuit puzzle just only has one color? Welcome to 2 colors, and then later on there's gonna be 3.
Yeah, 2 ain't even the end of it.
By the way, this is the same guy that.
Because the Kepler puzzles are still way worse.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the same guy who actually was talking to Henry and then all of a sudden got into a saw trap. I don't know how he got into a saw trap.
I mean, not to spoil, but we also see Henry get murdered by Pighead later, so. Well, not Henry, Joseph.
No, Joseph, yeah. But what I'm saying is that how... Oh, is this the same one? This is the same one.
It is the same one, yeah.
I don't know how he got, like... How kept this... how... I can't speak. How the heck did he get captured again? Like... It's ridiculous how he got captured when he was talking to Henry in the first place.
What?
Is it the button? Behind you, button.
There's no button.
Not the button. No, that door right there.
It's supposed to open.
Really? I thought it was the door.
No, it is literally just supposed to open.
Oh yeah, there's a glitch for this one, or like a bug. So, welcome to loading times as well, because we're using Xbox 360 as well. Yeah, no, it's the door. I kind of remember that. It's that door right there, behind you.
What?
Behind you. That door right there.
No.
Door right in front of you.
This is the final door. This is where you put
Is
the
it
valve.
not? Oh no! Is that not what it is?
No,
Oh,
that door is
no.
supposed to open.
Uh-oh. I think we need to start the whole... Yeah, we probably have to restart the whole chapter, huh?
I want to play a game.
That is annoying. Okay, flash.
Oh, I hope you got a flashback for this.
This is Joseph.
Yeah, Joseph.
How far back does that put me? God.
It doesn't put you back that far because you're just starting off with Joseph. Yeah,
That has not
There is-
happened in any of my practice runs.
yeah.
I don't
There's
know
a
if that's
bug
ever
in the
happened to me
game.
at all.
I have had that happen like a couple of times. So there's a bug where sometimes the door doesn't open up and it just shuts immediately. I don't know how that works. I
And
really don't
reloading
know how that
checkpoint
works.
didn't fix it.
What a well-crafted game.
Truly. Well, I
If-
mean, that probably kills any hope I had of ending an estimate, so there's that.
Don't worry, we'll forget the last, 5 minutes didn't happen.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
It probably has never happened before for Mumbler.
Yeah, no, I've never had that happen before.
The elevator requires.
I did not know that was the thing. I'm glad you knew that was the thing. I did not.
I knew it because I ran this game like a couple of times, and when that gate shuts, I have no idea how to restart this other than just setting the whole game all over again, or like restarting my whole run all over again. So there's that.
I mean, I tried the checkpoint. The checkpoint didn't work, so...
Oh no! I mean, starting my whole run.
Yeah.
This is the same thing as before.
Please, can you select the tile that I'm trying to select? That's all I ask. I mean, I also ask that you don't soft lock me again, but... You know, I feel like I shouldn't have to ask that.
Oh hey, it's open now.
It's a completely different kind of door.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I have no idea how it just shuts.
Where did the
because I've
shutter
had that
come from?
before. The shutter comes from like when you finish the whole like maze part of the game. But I have no idea why it does that. I thought it was the door because it just presses a button afterwards, but guess I'm mistaken.
Man, so just absolute quality.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad I get to run this game for you all.
It could have been me. Ek was one thing to ask me to run this game again.
I don't
and
have
I'm
my
like,
weapon anymore.
oh yeah, you don't. But hey, you're gonna get another weapon though.
Yeah, but I have to punch this guy now.
You got
Usually I
lucky,
just beat
Juro.
him.
Yes.
You got lucky.
Yes. Crisis averted.
At least he came out of the room, so I didn't have to worry about the pipe like disappearing into the wall.
Oh yeah, it does do that. Yeah. When the enemy is very near to the door frame, it could just like make the weapon disappearance very bad. Which is why I think, if I'm not mistaken, like when I ran this game, I had to bring him more forward than back.
I would estimate that roughly a quarter of the time a weapon drops, I lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Anton, you ready?
Oh yeah, here comes Anton. Anton is here to
Also,
help you.
If I had been any more
Once.
to the right there, I would have triggered a cutscene for the completely optional path to my right there.
Oh yeah, there are like collectibles in this game,
Story.
like more collectibles in this game than in Saw 1.
Yeah, there's like 25 puzzle pieces to collect, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
You're a completionist,
Also-
right?
Also, quick little like fact about Anton, the guy that we are trying to like get out. I don't know. The guy that, oh my god, the guy that we're trying to free. That guy throws acid, which is why he was like locked in a cage that also has acid in front of him. Because like I think Jigsaw wanted to make him feel like what his victims feel when they get thrown acid as well.
I'm glad you know his name, because I do not.
I mean, he did say Anton. You ready? I just know the story behind it because I remember reading about it, about Anton saying that he just threw acid at people, and it was fun for him to throw acid at people. Yeah, right now we either throw acid at Anton or we don't throw acid at Anton.
And if
we
you
save
hit the button
Anton
too quickly, then you splash acid on him, even if you hit the right button.
Yeah, but the thing is that also saving Anton is a lot faster than, you know, hurting Anton, because if you were to fight Anton, you had to use your weapon and, you know, take 3 hits.
Quick
Or
time
like
city.
give 3 hits. Yeah, quick time events. Such. So you save Anton is actually faster. So you save the guy who actually throws acid at people. All right, this is like the first part of
Hit the
saving.
button.
There we go. The first part of saving Joseph, and then over here there's another backstory about Sarah and someone else, which is Carla. And
Carla
yeah.
was kind of dealing on the side. Oh wait, no.
yeah, Carla is a medical student, if I'm not mistaken. Not medical students, doctor. Yeah. She
Like an
is
ER doctor or
the
something.
yeah. She is the one who gives meth or like some kind of drug to Sarah, like a distributor
I feel
to
like
Sarah.
it's just some kind of opiate.
Oh, here comes one of my favorite rooms in the game, where if you were to touch like explosives, you're dead.
Yep. Also another room where once you solve the puzzle, you can move during the cutscene, but I'm not going to be showing that off because you can still run into the dynamite while blind during the cutscene, and that is not a good time for anybody.
Yeah. At this point, you should not be risking anything, because about the death and the bug that happened. Well, you can bite. Oh my god!
No, that one's free.
It's a hairline. But yeah, you can actually run backwards, and then if you were to hit one of the explosives, because they are touch sensitive, so if you were to touch
Dude.
it, that's it.
I do need to grab the safety save here. Or safety health.
They really put a lot of
I
health
really
hypos.
needed that, huh?
Yeah, they really put a lot of health hypos in this game because, as you can tell, these areas are so rough. It's rough around the edges, so they give you a lot of these health hypos. Also, yeah, he's running into toxic gas. It's the only way that you could actually kind of do such, other than going into some rooms where you just, you know, heal yourself and just cure yourself from the toxic gas for a little bit, and then you kind of just move on and such. But speedrunning this game is just going through the toxic gas and hope to yourself that you don't die and such. If you were to die,
Yeah.
that's it.
I think I'm fine.
Yeah, you're kind of fine. Nail in there, and then you just open the door.
As long as I don't screw up the nail.
Yeah. There you go. There you go, another health hypo.
Yeah, I don't normally grab that one, but I feel like I probably need it at this point.
Another one of these circuit puzzles and such. They really like all of these weird colored circuit puzzles that later on you get more than this just one. I was like more than just like 2 colors.
What?
Oh wait, is it just a crisscross on the yellow? Is that, or am I just like dumb? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Brain hurt.
Brain always hurts.
Okay, we gotta kill this guy.
Yeah, this guy has a health hypo and something else, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what it is. A nail. Oh, it's not a health hypo.
Yeah.
Okay, a nail.
So
yeah.
we need that to be able to unlock a door later on.
Yeah.
Oh, mostly solved already. Thank you.
Just like how that's a quick time event as well, just jumping over the tripwire.
Honestly, that's like the one improvement this game has over Saw 1, is that you can't accidentally run over a tripwire without the game telling you it's there.
Yep.
Also, here's Rammer round 3. I'm gonna immediately open the gate back up after I close it. That triggers the Rammer. I'm gonna lure him in here. Come on. And click. Goodbye.
Nice. Alright, more balancing beam where you just tap left and right trigger. God, I can't believe you can't really just jump down. You have to hold onto a ledge and then you jump down from there.
My favorite part is if you fall off that balance beam, it's still an instant death, even though it's like 5 feet.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so this puzzle is the one where there's a box of dynamite in there, and it's also touch sensitive, so if it moves into like some kind of I don't even know how you call it. It's like some kind of plum or something like that. It's got a button on the
front, so if it runs into
button on the front. There we go. Yep. So you see all of these like cards that is kind of blocking the way. Yeah, that's the button. A very big button right there. So,
I'm gonna be kind of laissez-faire about this too, because this is literally an auto-scroller. Unless I
yeah, it is, yes.
really screw up, I'm not gonna have to worry about the bomb ever actually exploding.
Oh, it depends if you kind of screw up on anything.
I mean, I don't have to worry about the bomb exploding. I might have to worry about the bomb reaching the final destination before I get there, if I really mess up on the coupler puzzle. But moving the carts around, it's so easy. It's impossible to screw up. I am ready to eat my words.
Alright, here comes the first. Is it? No, this is not the first one. Later on is the only one. Yeah. First and only one. There we go. I'm kind of slowly remembering on how this game works.
Because, like, every time you just come down the stairs and he opens the door and boom, head gone.
Yeah.
Every time.
He helped us. What a trooper. Saved this run. Hey, other than that, there's no...
Deserved.
there's no cards left other than just doing a circuit puzzle, and that's about it.
Yeah. And it's an easy one too.
There you go.
So now we sit. And
Now
wait.
we just wait. Yep. And hopefully just like not do anything stupid. So I don't know if like if you were to do all this fast and the box is still there and it's still like blocked by one of the cards, would it kill you still?
No, if you get stuck on the coupler puzzle and the box makes it all the way out here, it just sits until you get out here.
Oh no. I mean like if you put like one cart blocking,
Oh,
would it explode and kill you as well?
Yeah.
Or would it just interesting.
yeah. No,
But the blast radius is that far.
To release your colleague.
All right, here comes Joseph's puzzle. Joseph's trap is kind of interesting because it's mostly just matching colors, but the way on how you match colors is that you have to match colors in 4 different directions and such, which is
Michael.
like
Yeah, the
now
first
it's like
two
it
are
looks
pretty
kind of easy. Yeah, you only need to turn like the last one, I think. Yeah,
Like, okay.
that's so easy. Wow.
This one's a little harder.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, sound broke. Okay, I need to do this. Yep, we're good.
There we go.
This one's easy again.
Yeah, the last one is going to be the
Speed down
hardest
there.
one.
I don't know what to do.
Cool.
Nice. This one requires you to like mesh like 4 colors at once.
God. Ooh. Ooh, this is a feisty one.
You look at it, it's like, wow.
It's flashing before my eyes.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, yeah, there's a bar that's on the side as well. So,
Okay,
yeah,
so that
Mumbler's
has to be
kind of
white.
just.
So that has to be
Mumbler's-
blue.
Mumbler's kind of pausing in between as well, as you can tell, because the bar on the left side is rising. So it's like one of those traps in Saw 1 where
You're here. Don't
I think it's like the limbs. Yeah, it's the limbs. So if
Yeah,
if
it's a vice
you-
grip.
Yes. If it goes way too high up, it will crush its limbs or his limbs.
Which
So there's
I
that.
did a practice run of this right before Hotfix, and I solved a puzzle that triggered the death sequence. So that was fun. I'm glad that didn't happen. And now we're on Carla's chapter. Hi, Carla.
A stranger.
So yeah, this is the doctor. Doctor got kidnapped. Shocking, I know. I need to come in here and grab a winch. And then I actually have to fight this guy, even though there's really not really a reason to. You know, other than the fact that the door just doesn't open until you kill him. Because why not? Okay. Gonna take that axe. That is a one-hit kill weapon. Not really the most important thing, because there's also a one-hit kill weapon that you can get from the environment on the way that is before the next actual enemy encounter. But you know, if it's given to us, why not? More coupler puzzles, because, you know, why not?
By the way, I
rule of
want to
this
say
game, why not?
that Carla's like puzzle is like easiest puzzle.
It is. It's
In the game,
literally just
yeah.
math.
It's just do math, yes. If you don't know math, good luck. Oh hey, this is the place that I remembered finding a skip in, and it sucks.
Doesn't
You have to
suck.
push
I mean,
carts.
It's just you pull this one less time than you normally would, and then you clip through just like the
Yeah, you just clip through.
fast skip.
Yeah.
And it saves like 5 seconds.
It does.
Okay.
I don't even remember how I found the skip. I just screwed around with the game and just like found out. Oh yeah, now I forgot to mention as well.
Fire.
There's a shotgun like back thing on Michael's back. But basically,
yeah, but it doesn't actually have anything to do with enemies in this game, unlike other games. It's just there are like capacitors littered throughout the game world, and if you stay within range of them for too long, you blow up.
you can see these boxes on the right, the box on the right, as you can tell. These are like capacitor boxes, and like if you go very close to it with like some given amount of time, it will explode. That.
There's also a point later in time where you can just explode instantly, and it's great, but I'll talk about that when we get there. For now, I'm gonna grab this nail off a dead guy so that I can pick this lock, so that I can get a coupler, so that I can do the 7x7 coupler circuit puzzle. Oh come on.
There you
Come
go.
on.
So yeah, if you actually miss, or if you actually hit one of the walls of the moving walls, you have to restart the whole thing all over again.
Okay, so yeah, thankfully this...
But this is 5x5, not 7x7.
Oh, so it is.
Mm-hmm.
But this is always the same pattern, so...
Yeah, thank God it's like the same pattern all the time, because if we had to have like 6 different 5x5 patterns apart from like how Saw 1 was like, it would ruin people. It would totally ruin people.
There we go.
You've managed to restore the power. Good. Now hurry up.
Yeah, way better than that puzzle has any reason being, and it's entirely because there's only the one possible layout.
I think they're just being nice. They could have put a 7x7 red yellow puzzle, and it would have been very bad. This is the part right now where we wait. Do we meet here? No, we don't.
This is another color puzzle.
Another place. Sorry. Oops.
But this is a pretty easy color puzzle, all things
Yeah, this is the
considered.
color puzzle. Yeah. No, you're right on that one. Yeah.
No, that's...
Don't need the bottom right. It was not right at all.
Yep. All right, we're gonna help Sarah again. Briefly.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Hello? Turn off the
Just
speaker.
hang on.
I like how there's a cutscene here that you can skip, but it literally doesn't matter because by the time the cutscene ends is when she's turning the grate, which is you need her to anyway. So skipping the cutscene doesn't even save you time there.
Yeah, we're turning all these valves right now. If you turn one of the wrong valves, it's gonna put steam on Sarah, and it's really bad. So we're gonna try to... Oh, we're just gonna do the right valves. We have one of these puzzles where you just have to link to a color.
Yeah, you're supposed to try to figure out what the actual color you need to match up is, but spoiler alert, is blue.
It's blue.
Probably the easiest puzzle in the game.
I guess because they just they say choose wisely in blue, and then they also have the blue outline as well. So it's blue. They don't make it discreet.
No.
And yeah, Sarah gets captured once again. Got to mention, she said like, "Thank you for saving my life. I get captured once again."
Think. Am I coming up on making a bomb? I think I'm coming up on making a
Yes,
bomb.
yes. This is the making the bomb, and also the next rammer as well.
Yeah. Oh, nope, this way.
Yep.
So much of this game is going through places you've already been and trying not to get confused on which time you're here for.
Backtracking.
Yep. All right, it's
time.
time to make a bomb. Anyone who's ever wanted to know how to make a bomb, we're here for you. apparently all you need is ammonia
and something else. Yeah, I mean, same here. It's like ammonia and something. I don't remember what it is.
Lighter fluid?
Is it paint thinner? No,
Paint
I think it's paint
thinner.
thinner.
You're
Yeah.
right. Nope. There we go.
A lot of these puzzles are like, if you've seen it one time, you be able to solve it. That one's just a perspective puzzle where you had to look at the top and just like realign the puzzle as it is.
Yep, now we're gonna run into some poison and have to solve the coupler puzzle while we're dying in order to get rid of it. If I'm lucky, the coupler for it will be in this first bin here. Nope.
Nope.
Can't be lucky.
There you
on
go. They got
Hotfix.
the double.
Okay.
At least it's easy.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just the fact that I had to, unsolve most of the puzzle to solve it again.
Yep.
As is usually the case for those.
Before you are two cylinders. Each liquid is mostly
Oh yeah, we
wow.
opened this door.
So
Which
many
is
of these are in
faster.
the right spot. It's too bad I have to undo all of that.
Yeah, we opened that door. It's faster, considering because there's a long voice line for Jigsaw.
Hey, does that look familiar to anyone? Guess what?
Hey.
It's worse.
Oh yeah, that one's worse.
Making bombs. This is a good idea.
Okay, I need a nail. Cool.
But yeah, we have been holding on to this axe this whole time. I think we're going to be using this axe right here.
Yeah, very shortly. First, I have to solve this lights out puzzle. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, try solving that yourself. So many inputs. Okay, should be to my left here. There we go. Dead. That's not how you swing bat. It's fine. Give me your bat. Thank you.
Unbelief, it just breaks.
There's the
Ammonia and paint thinner. There we go. Now we create a bomb. We make a bomb.
Yes. So here, rather than choosing what pellets we put in, we have to choose which direction the different turnstiles are facing. So far, this is good. You only get 2 reds, 2 blues. You can get up to 4 yellows. There's 1 yellow. There's a blue. Please give me another blue. Hey, look at that.
Oh,
Good RNG.
that's good RNG.
That's the best RNG I've had my entire time practicing.
And now, guys, you know how to make a bomb. Get one of those machineries as well.
Yeah, just
All
get
right.
paint thinner and ammonia and put it into a mysterious object so that it mixes it for you. I don't know what the
All
yellow
right.
chemical is, but
It's just trash. Probably just trash.
anyway,
Anyways, yeah,
Ramen time?
we are up. Rammer time.
I love ramen.
So now this rammer, yeah, you have to ram. You have to make the rammer go into the electrical like
Well, this-
boards, as you can tell,
This is not a good start.
and not let Michael do that. So you have to. I think if I'm not mistaken, you have to make him go into the panel like 5 times, and then he dies.
3 times.
Oh, 3 times.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Come on.
Like a bull in a China shop. Oh my God!
did
He was
that
just
not
there. Yeah, it was just there.
What are... My guy. This is why I hate this rammer.
There you go. Shit.
Like, literally will just randomly turn 180 for no reason and just ruin everything. And then if he knocks you down, sometimes you'll just take a while to get back up, but sometimes he'll just hit you 3 times in a row and you can't do anything about it and you're dead.
Now we get to meet Deke over here.
Yeah, that is actually the first in like 4 runs that I've been able to finish that without restarting. Also, shoutouts to no sound effects.
I have no idea why it just does not have any sound effects over here. Is this the actual audio that is like in the game the whole time?
Yeah.
Even if you don't skip the cutscene?
Yeah,
Dang.
Zeke just has no sound.
The suspense. Alright, so we got everything that we need and we are gonna try to help Carla. And like I said, this is like the easiest puzzle that you could actually do for Carla. And a lot of people actually don't know how to solve this puzzle, which is kind of interesting. But the way on how you do it, pretty soon, we'll talk about it.
Yeah,
It's
no,
easy.
Straight up just math.
It's straight up math.
You have to balance the numbers that are on the left and the right by swapping tiles, basically. So basically,
Yeah.
you just see what the difference is, divide it by 2, and you look for that difference.
Yeah. You want it to be in the midpoint of those bottom numbers, which is coming up right now. So,
So let's see if I can math on GDQ. All right.
As you can tell-
18, that's 9. Do I have a 9? No, but I have an 8 and I have a 1.
yeah, 8 and 1. So the colored like lights at the bottom, like the green and red
Okay,
lights.
6, that's 3. Do I have a 3? Do I have a 3? I do not have a 3, but I have a 2 and a 1.
Yeah. They give you like
Unlucky.
turns. So every red light that comes up is
Well,
1 turn.
6. Cool, I have a 6. That's it.
Nice. Yeah, every time when you do like a turn, a red light comes up, and it gets shorter and shorter. The more, I mean, the further you get. And now we are out of Carla,
Escaped ahead of you. He did not
and I think this is Solomon right now. Solomon.
failed his test. You were his second
Is
chance.
it Solomon? I'll be
It is
honest,
Solomon.
I don't know the names.
Michael. He is the
I
Solomon
know
is
how
the
to
guy
solve them
that-
on the matching game. That's all I know. Solomon has
Solomon
money.
is the
Solomon
is money.
Solomon is money.
Questions, wouldn't you?
I can't remember what Solomon was, but Solomon kind of stole money, I guess, or he was some kind of accountant or something. But he was the same guy that kind of raced you to the in the cages, whatever it is. Try to push the lever, or whatever it is.
Oh, he's
in
the guy
beginning
with
of
the
the
really
game.
annoying voice. Okay.
Yes. He was like, I need to get out of here, and then he just
Weird.
beat you
I
in the
thought I
race.
saw him die like an hour ago.
Nope. It was the same guy who, you helped in the race.
Anyway,
Like,
another
he
color
was the
puzzle
fast
in
one in
case
the
you
race.
weren't tired of those yet. Oh god, this one's actually kind of hard. Why?
Yellow on top. On
No, I
the
can't do. Okay, red has to be up here. No, red can't be up there. Okay, yellow goes here. No, it can't.
no, yellow can't go there. Yellow has to be on
Okay.
the
No. What?
that one has
What?
to be yellow in the
Wait,
middle.
What? Okay, yellow has to be up top. Yellow has to be up top.
Yep, that's yellow. Yep. And then this has to be
Jesus.
white.
Okay,
Top is just red and whatever it is.
There.
Yeah.
that was probably the worst one of those I've had.
I'm trying to like voice it out, and I can't voice it out because I've only gotten 2 hours of sleep. And I'm like, I need to be awake.
Okay, so we left that crate because we have to go past those. The color puzzles are terrible because they're either really easy or really hard, and there's really no in between.
Oh my god.
Oh, bye, Carla. Ah, I didn't get the hypo that time. There's a cart on the left or on the right there that has a hypo in it, and if you get that hypo, it blocks you from going down the ladder until the text goes away, and it's really annoying. No, I need to go this way. Okay, there we go.
Hey, now they introduce you to like 3 colors, so you get a yellow, green, and now a blue.
Yeah, but it's actually kind of funny because the 3 color ones are kind of easier because there's fewer paths that you have to like try to work out. Okay, I've got my bat. We're good. There's an enemy up ahead that I have to kill. Technically, I could run past him, but he's got a nail that I need to get. Also, he's got a one-hit kill weapon that I want.
Yeah, this is gonna be used for one of the enemies as well. On the left,
Okay,
is it?
no one-hit kill weapon.
Is it not on the left? Okay. Yeah, I think it just went into the wall.
Yep, nope,
Went
it's
into the
gone.
machine or something. Yep, that's
That's
it.
fine.
It's gone. Gone forever.
That's what happens. The nail was the more important part anyway. Now you've got a new kind of puzzle. Wait,
But before the new kind of puzzle, I guess.
yeah, I did want to come here. Okay.
Yeah, you had to
Okay.
come here anyway.
Yeah. Cup the
So
puzzle.
you come here and do the circuit puzzle.
Okay, and it's this one.
Your favorite.
God. I have to undo so much of this. What the crap? I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Wait. No, that is right. No? Yeah. No. That's right. Okay. I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm doing. Don't mind me.
Cool. And the last one is at the bottom, right? Yeah.
Apparently my brain is also melted. Don't worry about it.
To be fair to whoever said, why is the guy not more careful when he opens doors? You do know that Jigsaw is the one that makes the traps, right? He's trying his, like, Michael's trying his best just to go through doors, just to avoid Jigsaw's traps as well. Same thing with when...
We haven't gotten our head blown off yet.
Yeah, same thing happened with Detective David Tapp from the first game. They keep making all of these traps. I also like how he ducks.
Ducking in the way of the shotgun dodges the shotgun.
I just realized this. Yeah, I realized like he's just ducking over a shotgun shot, and it's just so weird.
Yeah,
see
literally
it happen
puts
like
his
that
head directly in the path, but is fine.
It's not even moving backwards. It's like ducking in front.
Oh, I went totally the wrong way there. Okay, that's fine. 5278. Grab the fuse. Hooray, the door's no longer electric. We can open it. Now to backtrack.
Yep.
Also, here's where I would use the one-hit kill weapon if I had it. Will I get the pipe? I don't know. Sometimes it goes through the wall too.
I feel like he's gonna go through the wall. Well, never mind. It just, yeah, it fell right in front of him.
Cool.
Yeah, there's some weird collision as well. I don't know. UE3 games are just a special engine.
Thank you for the name.
UE3 is a special engine in general.
Yeah.
Someone mentioned that the budget is outrageous. Isn't he like a engineer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an engineer, so he has like
Don't you
stacks
know
of money.
engineers are literally gods?
Yeah, they have just stacks of money. Also, here comes Zeke again.
Yeah, with music this time.
Yeah,
In case you were
but we're gonna do
concerned.
more. Yeah, we're gonna do more quick time events galore, I guess. Wow.
Also, you can absolutely hit those quick time events too early, and the result is instant death. So, don't be too quick. If I'm lucky, I won't get another jump attack, but I probably will get one more. Right?
You probably will. Oh, never mind.
Okay, we're good.
I don't think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah, no, that's scripted. That's normal.
I forgot.
And now we say goodbye to Zeke. Bye.
Honestly, good thing because we killed a very bad person. So there's that.
Okay, another one. Oh, no.
The other way around, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you were to link a wrong color, it just like resets itself, but it just scrambles everything to like
Honestly,
either
that reset
a good way or a bad way.
puzzle for me. That was probably
just-
the best thing I could have done.
Yeah, it's either in a good way or a bad way. You got like a good kind of unscramble afterwards, a rescrambling afterwards. So
Yeah, that worked out in my favor for sure.
mm-hmm.
Trying, it's too good.
Here's just Henry and Joseph just
here's
talking
the
about
same one again. Now I know what I'm doing.
just talking about Michael and trying to assassinate Michael because, you know, he knows too much information. So one thing you should know about this game is that like they're talking about how like corrupted the police is and such. So, or like I think Michael knows like how corrupted the police are, in this game. So, yeah, he's just trying to.
It's really funny
survive.
because we just watched Jigsaw like put Tap through hell, and then this
Yep.
whole game is like, actually, your dad was a real great guy, real stand-up guy, real gem of the community. You should be more like him. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Cool.
Literally one move.
I don't think I've ever
Amazing.
seen that. But hey, you know what? With your one move comes a rammer.
Yeah, I heard you liked ramen.
It's like the fifth rammer,
no,
I guess. Oh my god. I hope you don't get like stuck. Okay, thank god you didn't get stuck.
Oh, he's stuck.
Oh, he got stuck instead.
He actually got stuck even though he was in the thing. Oh, not that time.
Oh yeah. With the hits that you give to
What?
the rammer. Nah, he wasn't stuck at all. You have to pick up like different weapons along the way in order for you to like, oh no, are you? Okay. In order for you to like kill the rammer.
My guy. Please. Please, I'm begging you.
my
Please, I'm
God.
begging you.
Oh,
I'm begging you, hit the wood.
he hit the wood this time. All right, one more, and then you're done.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this game is very rough around the edges. It's like super rough. Crutch, there we go.
Honestly, that's probably the best 180 he's ever done. I love when the rammer rams into something that is supposed to like trigger a certain state and then he just ignores it.
Here comes one of these other floor puzzles.
Oh, I could have gone for that. Nope. Oh,
Oh my! Oh my!
it was just slightly too soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you actually, actually fail that, it's an instant kill. So
Honestly, even if you pass it, it still damages you for some reason.
there you go.
All things considered, that's probably one of the better death checkpoints.
Oh, it certainly is. Yeah. All right, we get to push this part right here.
This time with extra quick time.
Mm-hmm.
The only pushing thing that you actually have to mash for. Also, you can move during that cutscene.
It's UE3. You can move in any cutscene, honestly.
Yeah, fair. Okay, this is my least favorite match game.
All right, let me see if I could help you with this.
Cuff paper med, cuff paper med.
Carla's at the bottom.
Sarah,
Yeah.
Cuff
Sarah's
paper,
right there.
Cuff paper. Okay. Cuff is Henry?
Cuff is Henry, yes.
No. Paper is Michael.
Wait.
Though. Joseph.
Is Cuff Joseph?
Cuff.
Yeah, okay.
Badge is
Badge is Henry.
Tap
is family.
Solomon. Family is Tap. That's Billy.
Billy. And then the last one's just
Okay,
Bunny.
okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad.
Damn, you used only half of your turns, and that's about it. If you exhaust all your turns, the room that
Whole room
Michael's in
explodes.
actually explodes. Yes.
Still got some fire in there, huh? Just like your old man. You'll see. We're not that different.
Here's another wonderful 360 loads. The door does not start opening until Henry stops talking. Henry, Joseph, one of the two. I can't tell them apart.
It's Henry. It's Henry. I mean, Henry is the mustache guy, and then Joseph is the partner that doesn't have the mustache. And I still don't know how, like, any one of these guys get, like, captured or caught, because
Hey,
they're
I
just
heard-
roaming around
I
the
heard you
whole,
like matching
the whole building.
games.
Oh yeah, we have more matching games along the way. So here's Solomon. Remember the guy that beat us in the race? We are helping him now.
First, we gotta do a cart pushing puzzle.
Yeah.
This
So-
is the easy part.
So because they make you like use precious time, as you can tell with the flames that's coming up at the moment, these are kind of just timed for. And if it hits, if any of the flames hit Solomon, it's gonna just burn him. It's not gonna burn him instantly, thank God. But if you put him over the flame for way too long, he's gonna get burned. So
It really does not take long for him to die either.
yeah, he's really on a timer at this point.
Yeah, and this, you can technically finish this matching game without having to move him again. Knife camera film. Okay. Knife pills. Knife pills tape heart. Knife pills tape heart. Knife pills tape heart. Knife pills tape heart.
Those
Tape heart.
tape at the yeah. Oh my God, you got so lucky. Please don't burn.
Nice. Yeah, so I did
You
not
got
have to
so
move him a
lucky.
single time. If you don't
That
have
was Solomon's
amazing
chapter.
RNG on that matching game, then you just straight up cannot solve that puzzle without moving Solomon at least once. This is probably one of my favorite bits of moving during cutscenes because you're literally doing a quick time event during the cutscene where you're still like
Well-
you're still moving through the tunnel while that cutscene is playing.
Goodbye, Solomon. So this is the last chapter of the whole game, which is just Michael. And it's weird that every single every single person that you actually beat dies in this chapter.
Yeah,
None of them
here's
survive
Sarah.
other than just Michael.
Sarah gets shot.
You don't.
Bye, Sarah. I might also get shot. We'll see.
Hopefully, Joseph is not. Wow, he's aiming that well.
Okay, only one shot. That's not bad. Yep, we're good. He'll run away now.
Molotov. Ooh.
Okay, now we have. You guessed
Is that
it,
actually faster?
Another matching puzzle. What?
Is that actually faster to not take the Molotov?
There's a Molotov?
Yeah, there's a Molotov on the vending machine. Do you never know about that? You never.
Fire hand, elevator, fire hand, elevator, and elevator head grip.
Yeah, so if you're wondering what is he matching on, he's matching on the traps that
God, that was
in this
really
game
good.
happened along the way.
Grabbed the key during the cutscene. Almost got out of the room during the cutscene. That was really smooth.
I'm actually surprised that you didn't know there was a Molotov in the vending machine the whole
I mean,
time.
why would I know that
And I
there's a
was like-
Molotov? Who would you use it against in this chapter? There's no enemies.
Right in front of him! It was Joseph right in front of him. But that was
you can't hurt him.
Sure.
This, because I only have one other hypo. If I'm really quick during this, I can get an early cycle on the Chain Man. Not likely, but stranger things have happened. It also requires me to do a circuit puzzle really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, maybe. Nope, that's wrong way. Yep, should have thought about that. Oh, you got... Come on! Okay, yeah, no, we're definitely not.
It kind of it kind of re-scrambles you into a good position. So.
Okay, there we go.
Also, by the way, Michael's chapter is probably is it the longest chapter other than Sarah?
Okay.
Oh my god, you got pulled in.
This chapter by
What?
itself is 20 minutes.
Yeah. I've
Which is
never
like
seen
a third
him
of the
get
game.
pulled in that, like,
Yeah, no, I got really lucky there.
yeah, you got really lucky. So, like, this guy has, like, spikes all over his hands, and, like, when it turns red on the light on the top, he's free to move around.
And if he touches you, it's a one kill.
Yeah, if he touches you, he's dead.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I have never seen him go that far before.
Yeah, you almost got caught by him. You like elevators? Oh no.
Oop.
I like how even like, yeah, you go on the elevator, it goes down very rapidly, and it just, you just survive. It's crazy.
All right, time to dodge bullets again.
Might as well give up.
Oh,
It's fine.
damn. Joseph really is a sharpshooter this time around.
Yeah.
Really just like aiming at you that well.
It's fine. I'm gonna heal again and use my last hypo because there's another hypo that I can grab in here.
Hey, here comes a
And
new
it's-
puzzle. Or like one of the
not
existing
really.
puzzles that is not really that new, but kind of, I guess kind of a bit new-ish. Because if you have not seen this yet,
Only new
you
because
just have to rearrange the numbers.
a timer. If you
Yeah.
don't solve it quickly enough, you die.
You have to solve it in ascending order, if I'm not mistaken. But you have to do it like super quickly as well. Middle. Ooh. You got really
Oh, that
lucky
was
right
close. That was
there.
really
You got really,
close.
you got really lucky right there.
Heard the vest trigger and everything.
Yeah, it doesn't trigger until I think the loud high pitch. And
Yeah, no, that played.
Yeah, no. Until it ends, like it. There's this, I don't know.
Yeah, I was
sound
definitely
ends,
like
and then-
less than a second away from death there.
Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure if you don't finish it until it ended, then it explodes.
Thankfully, this one is like really long.
Yeah, because it's a color puzzle. You need time to think. Bottom left. That. No,
right.
the bottom right is just.
No.
Please don't do that. There you go.
Okay.
Imagine if you actually hit restore the checkpoint and then
Nope.
you're so
Nope.
screwed.
Not gonna think about it. Not gonna speak it into existence. All right, we got one last rammer. Who likes rammers? This one's probably the easiest one of all of them. And smoosh.
Finally, he's gone forever. They keep bringing him back to life.
Now we have the worst part of the game by far.
Oh, the carousel.
Carousel of Death.
Yeah. So I don't remember what movie it was for Carousel of Death, but if you remember the carousel where a bunch of co-workers, Saw 6, okay. In Saw 6, there's a bunch of co-workers that on a. Ooh, you kind of have that wrong.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Saw 6, where you have all these like co-workers on a carousel. It's the same concept, I guess, but if you hit one of the red lights in the carousel, you're dead.
Of course, this is the one where I turn it that direction. This is so similar to another, a different pattern that it.
You want it so bad.
That way. It's fine. Okay, so these red lights trigger your shotgun vest and kill you immediately.
Yeah.
Our goal is to get
the
through
worst.
this without getting dead. So, needless to say, I'm going to go as aggressive as I can, but you have to play this safe. Especially because the hitbox for the red light is not where it looks like it should be. You can kind of dip into them on the close side, but on the far side, they extend a little farther than what they look like. So, sometimes you'll try to go for a last-minute breach like that, and you'll be like, yeah, no, I was in the clear, and then die.
That was a red right there. Oh my god. Some of the reds move, some of the reds don't move. This might be very risky. Oh my god.
No, we're good.
It's on a hairline.
Yeah,
comes another enemy,
that
though.
was definitely riskier than I probably should
Yeah,
have done.
that was like riskier, but it was on a hairline, so you're fine. Yeah, here comes another one of these enemies.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything for me though, so we can just leave.
You can't do shit. I'm the
Hey, you know what?
Chief of Police, he dies.
Yep. Oh, say goodbye to Henry.
You can kind of
Just
see him
Henry just getting
messed
punched
up.
at the end.
It's like the same knee to face animation that you do on other enemies.
Well, goodbye, Henry.
Anyway, did everybody enjoy making bombs? Because it's time to do it again. Gonna grab some ammonia. Nope, not the tape. Don't want the tape. Couldn't care less about that.
Hey, but you found 18 out of 20 though. Gotta find 2 more.
Okay, bomb.
Yeah, we're gonna make bombs again.
Okay, starting
Yellow.
off with yellow. Great, love that. Awesome. 2 out of 4 down. Three out of
By the
4
way,
down.
we only need reds and blues, and that's about it. We only need reds and blues. The yellows are just time losses right now.
Hey, I have great news. We only have correct colors left.
Yes, we do.
Literal worst RNG.
There you go. That's the bomb making.
Okay, I want to. Nope. Okay. So one time during practice, I managed to place the bomb and then do the door opening animation on that door, and I have not been able to replicate it.
What? That's crazy. All right, here comes Joseph once again. This is the last part of Joseph, though we actually just kill him.
Yeah, we're actually getting pretty close to the end of the game.
Yep. So yeah, no more Carla, no more Solomon, no more Sarah, no more Henry, and now We're gonna have no more Joseph. So everyone dies in this game, yeah. So one like kind of spoiler-ish. If you were to save Campbell in the beginning of the game, everyone actually dies. But because we did not save Campbell and we're gonna save Michael instead, Michael is the only one that actually survives the whole game. So you could actually have either no one survives or one survive. Now we get to fight over a gun right here. This has no music, by the way.
There's also 4 camera changes in that bit, but because I mashed hard enough, I only got 2 camera changes.
Nail. Can you not
Give me the
get
nail, please.
There we go.
Yeah, that one takes a while sometimes. Okay, now all that's left is for us to cross the same gap that Campbell was in charge of crossing, even though we're in a completely different building, because apparently you can just move this.
Time's gonna come up when he actually goes in the glass elevator.
And time.
GG.
Underestimate.
I can't believe you got underestimated for this.
Me either.
So yeah, at the end of the
Sometimes
game,
the game's not fair.
at the end of the
No,
game,
most of the time the game's not fair.
yeah, it is. At the end of the game, Michael gets saved, and Jigsaw actually gives him like either, you know, you can work with Jigsaw or you can just have your freedom. And we'll never know that that answer because they just give you a what?
No, they show him putting on the pig head.
No, they didn't. Did they?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Anyways, but that's Saw 2, Flesh and Blood.
All right. Thank you both for that run of Saw 2 Flesh and Blood. Before we hop on off, Schmumbler, if anyone did want to find you, where can they find you?
You can find me pretty much everywhere at Schmumbler, all lowercase. For the most part, I do horror games, do some weird games, some surreal stuff, some just bad things like this. You know, good mix.
Sounds good. I do want to thank both of you again for that run of Saw and Saw 2. It was fun taking a look at some, movie games, the licensed Saw games. It's always a fun time to kind of see, I guess, some of the odder games in the horror genre.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Thank you both once again.
Congratulations on making it through SawCon.
That's certainly one way of putting it. Once again, if you did enjoy Schmumbler, you can find the links in chat. A lot of fun horror games and weird games. That being said, thank you all for watching this episode of Speedruns From the Crypt tonight. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. It is always fun putting these together, and it was fun being able to look at the Saw franchise once again. We'll be hopping off for a moment here. Before we go, I just want to give a quick couple of announcements here. For one, if you're ever looking to get more involved with the GDQ community, you can join the official Games Done Quick Discord and add the Hotfix role to stay in the loop on upcoming events, chat with staff, and more. You can use !Discord in Twitch chat for an invite and more info on that. As well, just thank you to anyone who does give subs, contribute bits, and the like. They keep the show running during the interim between events, so thank you for that. That being said, hope you all enjoyed this episode of Speedruns From the Crypt. I've been your host, Dices. I do time this out, so if you're curious on that, you can find me somewhere on this screen. Thank you all for watching. If you missed out on Crosshair or Speedruns From the Crypt, you can stay tuned as we replay both shows after this, and you can tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for Hidden Heroes and Express Lane. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of the day and or night, and take it easy.